And we are live. I think we are live. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us, as always, with these live streams. Please let me know in the chat if you are watching us and if you can hear us and you can see us. And if you can, we will proceed with a 3-player tutorial and playthrough of Don't Starve, the board game. Joining me this afternoon is Stuart.
Hello.
Chris's first time on the channel. So everybody say hello to Chris. Stuart's been on the channel loads, so you don't need to say hello to him. But yeah, Chris, first time on the channel. Now, Don't Starve, the board game is a fully cooperative 1 to 4 player board game based on the very popular computer game IP. What you are seeing here today is a prototype copy of the game. It is a very nice looking prototype copy, but this game is not out yet. This game is coming to Kickstarter on the 30th of September 2025. And this video today is going to help you decide, hopefully, if it's a game that you want to back or not. As always with these crowdfunding campaigns, it is going to be a while before the game comes out. We have members from Glass Cannon Unplugged in the chat. I don't know if a member of Glass Cannon Unplugged wants to give an initial estimate about when they think the game is going to be delivered to people. But the way that crowdfunding works is that you back the game on Kickstarter, and then at some point, when it's produced, you will get the game. And there is a special bonus reward, I believe, for anybody who backs it in the first 72 hours. You get an extra playable character, like a strongman type thing. So yes, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be showing you one particular scenario, because this is kind of a campaign game, but I don't want you to be put off by that. This isn't one of those campaign games that's going to take hundreds of hours of play. This is a game where it is built up of individual standalone scenarios, but outside of the scenarios, there is a base building element to the game. So when you get the game, the first scenario that you play, you won't have a base. You will be basically plonked into this world, and you will be trying to struggle to survive. You'll be gathering resources to craft items, torches, which will provide you with light in the darkness, food with which you can eat or craft into better goods, other things that you will need to craft various tools, such as pickaxes, shovels, etc., etc. But what will happen, the more scenarios you play, you will gain unlock points, and I don't know that much about this part of the game, so please don't question me any further on it, but you will get these unlock points, and those unlock points can be used to upgrade your base. Now, the base is this tile here. So if I just show you the base very, very quickly, if I press the right button, I press the right button, yes. So when the game starts, you won't have any cards in this. These cards will not be in there, and your base will have nothing in it. But over the course of the game, over the course of the campaign, the more you play it, you'll gain these blueprints. And then these blueprints can be used to craft all sorts of different things. Now, these are the only ones that I've got, but whenever you then play a future scenario, you can choose 3 of these and you can put them in here. And this represents your base back at home. Now, the way that this game works is each individual scenario takes place in a slightly alternate world to the one where your base is. And that's represented by this portal tile. So you'll see the board here. We've set the board up as per the scenario that we're playing today. And this central tile here, this is the portal. So we have stepped through the portal from our world, which is where the base is, into this world. And we're going to play a scenario here. And at the end of this scenario, we will leave this world and we will go back to our world. And that's where we can gain new crafting recipes, learn new cooking recipes, improve our base, etc., etc. I don't have a full copy of the game because they don't trust me with it, but the full game is going to contain a lot more stuff than I've got here to show you. The scenario that we're playing today is kind of maybe 3 or 4 or 5 games in, and we're in winter. Now, winter, for those of you that have played the computer game, it's very, very difficult to survive in winter. And one thing that I will tell you about this board game, because I've played the computer game a lot, and I've played this board game a few times, is this is not as difficult as the computer game. You are not going to play the board game for 5 minutes and then die. This is a more, I'm not going to say easier, because it is still quite challenging, but it isn't as brutally punishing as the computer game is going to be. However, we're in winter, and winter is harder. So the game is going to come with multiple scenarios. Some of those scenarios will have specific times of year that they're set, or you could actually change it and play whenever. And the scenario that we're playing today is the only one they've sent me, which is Feast of the Pig King. And it is set in winter, as we will see from the setup card. So let's have the narrative at the start. You whoosh through the portal and blink at the light. Before you, the Pig King reclines in delight. His subjects set tables, the banners hang high. A grand night of feasting is now drawing nigh. Our customs are ancient, his plumpness insists. You'll host this affair, no use to resist. Since you've just arrived, the task falls to you. The food must be perfect, so see the job through. In turn, he could grant you some nuggets of gold. You've struck stranger bargains before, if truth must be told. So what we do is each scenario is represented by a series of scenario cards, and you go through them, and this basically tells us that we need to be placing S02 on the portal tile face up, which is this one. Okay, so this goes on the portal tile here, and I'll read through that in a minute. And we also reveal S03 and S04, which is these two cards, which I've just realised I have not left space for them. So let's put them down here. Right, S02. So this is the Pig Feast card. This says, a circle of totems stands tall and burns bright to fend off the darkness that governs the night. Within all, the pig folk shall shortly convene to guffaw and gorge upon morsels obscene. So our objective in this scenario is that we have to go out and explore the world, and we need to find particular items that the Pig King wants to bring back for his feast. Those items, if I just show you on, I'm going to press a button on my thing and hope it's the right one. It is. As you can see from this card, these are the items that the Pig King wants. I hope that's in focus. Let me just change the focus to automatic in case it's not. There you go. Okay, so these are the items that the Pig King wants. Now, one thing that I will tell you about this game is it's a little bit like the computer game in that the game isn't going to hold your hand the first time you play it. So the first time you play this, you're looking at these and you're like, well, I've no idea what these are and I don't know how I can get them. Now, if you've played the computer game, you will know what these are and you will have some idea of where you can get them. That doesn't mean you need to play the computer game first. It just means that the first few times you play the board game, you might not know where these things come from. But as you play the game, you will discover where you get these things from. We've played this game before. I've played this scenario a few times. So I know where these items come from. And that's going to help us in this particular scenario. And what we need to do is we need to complete a number of lines. And a line is either horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, greater than the number of players. So it says here that in the story phase of each round, if the number of completed lines is equal to or fewer than the number of characters, we are 3 characters today, then we advance the marker on the other track. So this is another track, and this is effectively a timer. Because we're 3 players, we're going to put a cube here. And at the end of each round that we haven't completed 4 lines, we move the marker 1 space to the right. If it gets to the end, we've run out of time, doesn't mean we've lost the scenario, but something happens. Now, I don't actually know what happens, because I've not seen that part of the game. But if we do manage to complete this, then we all enjoy the feast, we regain some hunger, we regain some sanity, and we reveal another card. So there is a little bit of a story and a narrative going on in the particular game. So let's talk about the characters that we're playing today. First of all, Chris is playing Wilson. Wilson is the very first character that you play in the game Don't Starve on the computer. Tell us about Wilson.
I'd say he's got this passive beard growth, which is going to give you some protection from frost. That'll just grow every round.
So it's not, you've got no beard at the moment.
Beard at the moment,
but it will gradually grow over the course of the game.
And that's going to help you for winter.
Mm-hmm.
You can, with an axe, cut your own beard for some bonuses, and then you have the transmutation. So I could spend 2 resources to gain any one other basic resource. Which has
so you can turn like 2 twigs into wood, or you could turn flint and stone into gold, or things like that, and that makes you happy, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's going to increase my what do we call
sanity.
Sanity.
So one of the stats in the game is sanity, and sanity will drop over the course of the game if you eat raw meat or you get attacked by shadow monsters or things like that. And yeah, transmuting makes you happy and restores your sanity.
That's it.
Over in the red corner, we have...
I'm Weber.
Weber.
So I have a silky beard.
Weber might look a little bit like a spider.
He is a spider, yes. So he does have a silky beard that will grow during the game. And if I have an axe, I can trim my beard to gain sanity and webs, which will be...
You get silky spider webs.
Icons. And also I can befriend any spiders I find out in the world if I give them food. Give them food, I can befriend them, and I can then use them
In combat.
in combat.
Yeah. So spiders, if we were to find spiders on the map, they're normally hostile. But because Weber is a spider, they're not hostile to you.
And as a passive, I can consume uncooked meat, and it doesn't lose me.
It doesn't lose you sanity.
No.
Yeah. And the pigs as well. There are pigmen that live in this world. They're normally neutral, but to Weber,
Hostile.
they're hostile. Now we've also got the miniatures here today. So which button was it? I think it was that one. Yeah, we're using the miniatures today to represent the characters. These are not included in the base game. These are going to be an add-on that you can get with the game. What the game comes with is these acrylic standees. So if you're happy with acrylic standees, which are really nice, then that's good. Or you can get the miniatures that are going to be included in the game if you like miniatures. And if you want to paint the miniatures, which I probably will at some point, then you can use these instead. So yes, these aren't part of the base game, but they are going to be included as an extra. So I'm playing Wendy. Now Wendy is a little bit strange because she's followed around by the ghost of her dead sister. So following me around everywhere is Abigail. And Abigail can help me out whenever I'm fighting in monsters, and Abigail can get in the way if I ever get into trouble. But yeah, I need to try and keep Abigail alive, because if Abigail dies, I get very unhappy, but I can bring her back. I don't actually know how that works because I've never done it yet, but we'll find out later on. If Abigail dies, we'll find out what happens. Now, one of the things that I do is if I'm ever involved in a fight and I win at that fight, I get this special crafting resource called Morning Glory, and I can use that to craft special potions that only I can craft and only I can use. So yes, Abigail follows me around and can help me, and that's about it for me. So let's talk about what each character starts with, and let's show you my stat star. So each character is going to come with a stat star. You can see that this is Wendy's stat dial, and we use this to track health, hunger, and sanity. Now, if your health ever goes to 0, you die. Now, in this game, 1 death is okay, but as soon as a character dies for a second time, you lose the game immediately. So health goes to 0, you die. If your hunger goes to 0, then any remaining hunger that you would take is 2 health. And as your sanity drops, you're going to get shadow creatures. You can see here, there's little icons around the side. So you're going to be getting these shadow creatures as your sanity drops. And if your sanity drops to 0, that's okay. I say it's okay. You've got these level 3 shadow monsters, which is really dangerous. If we just scroll up a little bit, I'll show you this button here. This is the round tracker. So you've got a round tracker across the top of the board here, and you can see that the round is divided into 6 phases. And we actually start the game in phase 2, which is the action phase. The reason I've left this card on here is this is the setup card for winter. And you can play on 3 different difficulty levels. You can play on normal, survival, or nightmare. And it tells you how to set up this board here. So because we're playing on the normal difficulty, we're using the easy tiles. And it says that the first round is going to be day, second round is night, then we're going to have a storm, then it's day, then it's day, then it's night. If we were playing on the harder difficulty levels, see that these are shaded darker, we'd be using different tiles. And these tiles, there are more of them included in the game. And what you do is you shuffle them and you flip them over to the right side, and that is what's going to happen at the end of each round. And as you can see, these are a combination of light that's needed if it's night, hunger, and sanity. So every round we are going to have to deal with hunger and sanity. Now, the other thing is we have the weather cards, and you'll notice that there's a deck of cards above this. These are the weather cards, and we reveal one at the start of the game, and this is going to be the weather, which is going to affect us in the weather phase. So after we've all taken our actions and the shadow monsters have attacked and we've resolved the needs, we then do the weather. So the weather for the first round in the game is a flock of pengulls. Now, the important information here is how many frost icons are showing. And you can see that there's a lightning bolt after 2. That means, because we're before the storm, it's 2 frost icons. If the storm had happened, it would be 4 frost icons, because the storm, basically, after the storm, the weather is a lot more extreme and a lot worse. And what's going to happen is, unless we're able to cancel those frost icons, then they're going to affect us. And because there's 2 of them, you look at the bar here, if there's 2 icons, you suffer this effect 3 times. So unless we somehow protect ourselves from the frost, each of us is going to lose 3 health and 3 hunger at the end of the round. There's also a special effect here that I'll come into later, And there's also some extra special end of round effects here that we'll explain later as well. The important thing to notice here is that food is not going to spoil. So what quite often happens at the end of each round, your uncooked food that you have will spoil. You will lose it. But that's only if the spoil icon is on here. And because it's not on there, it means that this round, if we have any food at the end of the round, it's not going to spoil. So that is the weather card for this round, which we will take into account. So how do we protect ourselves from the frost? Well, we have 2 characters that grow hair, but that only grows at the start of the round. So right now, neither of you are very hairy. You don't have any frost protection. There are a number of ways in the game that we can protect ourselves from frost. This is a crafting survival game. And one of the things that you can do in the game is you can craft items. So we have here a crafting book. Now, this is what they've sent me at the moment, and this contains all of the things that we can craft for the demo scenario. I suspect when the game finally comes out, there's actually going to be a lot more than this that you will unlock over the course of the game. And each of these items that's in here has the resources that it costs to craft it and what it does. So for example, this nice hat will cost us some of that and some of that, and it will protect us from 2 frost. And you might think, well, let's just make one of those. Dead easy. Except we need to find that. Now, I've never seen that in this game when I've played it, so it does exist. I just don't know where it is. A more viable option for us is these winter earmuffs here. They will only protect us from 1 frost, but they are much easier to craft. So this is probably something that we should be looking at maybe doing because we're playing in winter. If we weren't playing in winter, we wouldn't need to worry about these things. There is another thing that we can do to protect ourselves as well. And again, this comes with knowledge of the game, but I'm going to help you out here and go through our thought process, is our base. We have chosen one of the blueprints of our base is this sort of makeshift shelter. And it means that in the weather phase, any character which is on the portal can literally leave that world, come to this one, and we can take shelter here, and it will protect us from 1 rain, 1 sun, and 1 frost. To do that, we have to spend 3 essence. And we have a tracker here that tracks how much essence we have. This is a limited resource. We only have 6, but we can replenish it if we find some nightmare fuel. Again, all of these things will be familiar to you if you know the computer game, but if you don't worry about it. You don't need to know the computer game. So, that's the introduction done. I don't think there's anything more we need to do for the introduction, apart from to explain the sequence of play. We're in the action phase. So what happens in the action phase is we reset the action dial to 6. That means each of us is going to get 6 turns. And the way that it works is any one of us can take a turn. And when you take your turn, you flip your marker over to the exhausted side to say, I've done something this turn. But we can take our turns in any order. Once we've all taken a turn, in other words, all of our tiles are flipped over, we then flip them back and we tick the action counter down by 1. So it could happen that Stuart takes the first turn, then Chris, then me. Then we move the marker down by 1, and then I take the next turn. So it could be that a player could take 2 consecutive turns. And once you know this game, and we were kind of doing this earlier on today, once you know the game and the people are on different locations, you can kind of take your turns simultaneously. The game is designed that once you know the rules of the game, you don't have to wait for one player to finish their turn before the next player is playing their turn. Now, we're not going to do that today because I want you to see what we're doing and I want to explain everything that's happening. But the play time of this game does come down once you know it because you can take simultaneous turns. So what we're going to do is we're now into the action phase and we've got 6 turns each. What do you do on a turn? Well, your turn consists of, first of all, you may move. Movement is from the tile that you are on to an adjacent tile. So from, this is me, for example, from here, I can go to here, or I can go to here, or I can go to here. Now, if we just scroll the camera down a bit, there is something that I want to explain to you, which is these 2 tiles here are not adjacent. So adjacency does not go diagonal. It only goes orthogonal, or at least if you share a straight edge. So the first thing that you do on your turn is you may choose to move. You don't have to. Once you move onto an unrevealed tile, I was going to say unexplored, but it's unrevealed, you immediately flip it over. And these tiles are a mix of 4 different biomes. and the setup card told us which ones to use, but we've shuffled them so we don't know what's where. Then, after you've moved, which is optional, you may then perform one action. The different actions are all summarized. Everybody gets a player reference card, which has got all of the actions on. You can move again if you want to. So if I really wanted to, I could move there, see what it was. Don't like that. Move here, see what that is. That's it. I could do that. You could move twice as your turn. Or you could explore, which is exploring the tile to find out what's actually there. Or you could interact with the tile once it's been explored. Or you could fight, or you could trade. They are the only actions in the game. Move, explore, interact, fight, and trade. But there are also free actions that you can do. And free actions are crafting, cooking, and anything that says free action, basically. So, who's going to take the first turn?
I don't mind. I can give that.
Who took the first turn this morning?
I did.
And did we win?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Well, I'm just going to start running around.
Where are you going to go? You're going to go here. So as soon as you move onto a tile, we reveal it. And this is grasslands. I think it's called grasslands. Oh, let's get the names right of these 4 biomes. Yes, grasslands. So there's woodlands, grasslands, drylands, and wetlands. So you'll notice from this tile here that the space for a card, you will only put that card on there once it's been explored. So this is not exploring it. Moving onto it and revealing it is not exploring it. So Chris now has a choice. He's got an action. He could move again if he wanted to, or he could choose to explore this location.
What are my options?
So it's this one here.
This
grass?
one.
Grass?
It is.
I'll take grass.
Okay, so what Chris is doing is he's making a decision about whether to explore or not, because you'll notice here we have 4 sets of cards. There's a little bit of light reflecting off them, but we've got 4 sets of cards, 1 for each biome type. And when you explore a tile, you can either take the card on top or the card on bottom. Now these were shuffled, and there is an immediate bonus for taking the card or for exploring based on what's on the front. So Chris looked at it and thought, well, that's grass. I need some grass. So actually, yeah, I'll explore it. So what we do is you take one of the grass from there, and then we take that card out and we flip it over, and we're actually going to put it on here like this. Okay, so what this means is this is a neutral monster. This is a load of bees, but because this here is not in red, it means that they're not hostile. So Chris is going to be safe for exploring, which is what he's just done, and he can also interact with it and collect some grass, or he can pick some purple flowers, and he's not going to get attacked by these monsters. The reason why these monsters have stats is because you can actually choose to attack them if you want to. Now, the other thing that comes with this game, if you want to, it's going to come with an optional miniatures expansion, which are bees. I think this is this one. Is that the bees or is that the flies? I think that's the flies. Where's the bees?
Got the bees.
I think it's that. Yeah, I think it's that one. So again, these are very, very cute miniatures, and I will just show you what they look like on the other camera. I've pressed the wrong button. Apologies for that. Zoom over there. There you go. So these are the optional miniatures that can come with the game, and yeah, they just look nice, and you put them on the board. And then what we do is we put a cube onto the middle space here. This represents how many resources there are in this particular area. And what happens is every time Chris interacts with this card to gather some grass or pick some flowers, whatever, this is going to go down to the bottom. And once it's at the bottom, that's it. All of the resources are gone. He can't do that anymore. But at the start, whenever you explore, it goes here. Now, while we're talking about exploring, there is one important rule that I want to mention. Imagine that this map tile is a very, very large area. And if you play the computer game, you know what I mean. It's a huge area full of grasslands. Exploring is focusing in on one particular area within that biome. So in other words, there's this huge area of grassland, and Chris has found this smaller area within the larger area. What that means is, if Chris doesn't like this, he can explore again. And thematically, what that means is moving away from this area to another area within the same biome. And in the game, what that means is discarding the current card and putting a new card on top. But don't think about it as that card is tied to this tile. That card is just one of many areas in this larger area. But that's it. That's your turn. You moved, you explored. Stuart, do you want to have a go?
Yeah, I will do mainly the same thing. Good to explore at the beginning, so I can move there.
Mm-hmm. So that gets revealed.
Yeah.
Right. And that is
Okay.
Woodlands. So again, Stuart is looking at the Woodlands card. The top Woodlands card is a graveyard. So if he wants that, he could explore.
I will explore that one.
You're going to explore that one because you get some flint. And flint is really useful for crafting tools and weapons and things like that. So if you could grab some flint for Stuart. He's found a graveyard.
Thank you.
Aha! Now then.
Spider.
He's found some spiders. Now the spiders, as we mentioned, are
my friends.
aggressive, hostile monsters. In fact, I'm just going to zoom in a bit more on this for you. Bear with us a minute. Just so you can see it in a bit more detail. There you go. Right. So these spiders have got a red border around them. That means they are hostile monsters. However, as we mentioned earlier on, Weber is a spider. So these spiders are not hostile to Stuart, even though they normally would be. And we put a marker on there. And that is your turn done. Oh, yeah, and we can put a little spider miniature on there.
Go.
There you go. Spider miniatures. So it's my turn. So I could go there and interact, but I probably don't want to because there's spiders there. I could come here and interact, but we kind of don't. We need some twigs. So I'm looking at these cards, and none of these cards have twigs, but twigs are most likely found. We also need some of those berries at some point. So I'm going to try and find myself another forest, and I'm going to move to here. So I'm going to reveal this. Right. Okay. That's the wetlands.
Wetlands.
Which is this one. So do we want some muddy rubble, or do I want the card? I'm going to take the muddy rubble because that is flint. So I'm going to get some
At least
flint.
you know what you're going to
I
get.
know what I'm getting. It's probably some nasty monsters, and it is some nasty monsters. Okay. So we got some buzzy fly things that go on there. Right. We've all had a turn. So we now flip our markers over. And we reduce the counter down to 5. And now we all get another turn.
Did you need to roll for interaction?
Oh, yes, I did. Sorry. Thank you very much. Anytime you explore a tile that has hostile monsters on it, you need to roll the dice to see if the monsters deal you damage while you're doing it. You only ever roll one dice in this particular situation. You'll see all of these dice here. They are all the same. And because I explored and there were hostile creatures there, I needed to roll the dice. Okay, now I did roll the damage icon. It's a hit, but on this card, these monsters only deal 1 damage. I'm okay with that because you can use your focus to re-roll dice. I'm going to save my focus. I'm just going to keep that. It hits me for 1. But I'm not going to take the damage myself. I'm going to take the damage on Abigail. So Abigail is my sister, and she starts with 3 health, and she's going to take that for me. Because whenever I'm interacting or exploring, Abigail can help me out and get in the way and take the damage. So, yes. Right, next turn. What are we all going to do?
I'm just going to try and open up these 4 because we didn't open them all up last time.
You're going to just go around exploring and see what we get.
Worth seeing what is
Okay,
available to
where
us.
do you want to go?
Keep going further. Go here.
Okay, so you found some more grassland.
Nice. What have we got?
It's fertile ground. Now, we know fertile ground is seeds.
Seeds. Yeah, I like that.
Seeds are useful. Okay, so you get some seeds.
Where are the seeds?
It's a yellow one. That's it. And then you found some more bees. Do we have?
Massive.
We have more bees. So again, you don't take any damage.
Lovely. Perfect.
Yes. Now, I'm just going to show you, if you can pass me that seed counter, please. I'm just going to show you this seed counter. So this is the seed counter that Chris has just got. If you compare it to the flint that I got earlier on, there's nothing at the bottom. That means the flint is literally just a resource that's used for crafting. It doesn't do anything else at all. However, the seeds, there's a lot of different icons on here. So first of all, if there's a little icon in the top left, that means that the seeds could be used as if they were this. This is kind of like filler icon. It's used for when you're cooking food and things like that. So it can be used as filler. But also down at the bottom, if Chris had a shovel, and you can see that it's got a green circle around it, that means the shovel is a tool. If he had a shovel, he could flip this tile over. Now, you're not allowed to look on the other side of the tile until you use the shovel. Now, thematically, what that represents is that you're planting the seeds. and then when you flip the tile over, you will get some kind of vegetable, but we don't know exactly which one. The other thing that's printed on this tile is, you see this? Half hunger. Eating this, or eating 2 of these, will increase your hunger level by 1. And when I say increase your hunger level, I mean you're getting less hungry. So yeah, that's what all of the icons on this mean, which, if you think it's all a little bit confusing, once you've played it a little bit, it actually works out, and it's quite simple. So you went there, you explored,
Yeah.
the monsters were not hostile, so that's it. That's
Yeah.
your turn done. Do you want to take the next turn? I mean, at this stage, it probably doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We need to put a
Cube there.
cube on there.
And cube on this one.
Thank you. Always forgetting to do that. Yes, mystery seeds.
I'll just do a move over here and explore. Try and get some sticks.
I'll see what you get first, because you don't have to declare that you're exploring
Oh yeah.
until you're there. Are you happy with that?
I will take the
What's on the bottom?
one from the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
So instead of a blooming meadow, you found a blooming meadow.
Yay!
So you gain some grass,
Doing some grass.
and we have some aggressive frogs.
Oh dear.
Grivet. So because you've explored a hostile tile, you need to roll the dice.
Okay.
Safe.
Safe. You didn't roll
Nope.
you didn't roll any. Well, you rolled one of those icons, but it requires 2 of them for them to steal something.
Yeah.
So you were safe. And then we put the cube on there. So the tile that I'm on has hostile monsters. So if I was to interact with that tile, then I would have to roll the monster die again, and the monsters might hit me while I'm interacting with the things on that tile. And that's something you generally want to avoid, but sometimes you do want to take a risk because the damage might not be too much and you might really want the resources that's printed on the tile. So what I'm going to do is I'm now going to just zoom in on that card. I'll just have to move up here and across here and up there, across here. There you go. So that's the card that I'm currently on. And one of the options that I have is that I can interact with that card. And you will see that there are 2 different locations on the card. There is some blue mushrooms over here, and I could interact here, and I will get that. I will always get that. And on a roll of a dice, if I roll a 2 to 5, I will also restore 1 health, which is not much use at the moment because I'm not damaged. If I wanted to interact with this location, then I would need this. I would need a hammer, and I would lose a sanity, because basically what I'm doing is I'm smashing open a cursed grave. So I'm not allowed to do this, and there's not much point me doing this at the moment. So my options are leave here, go somewhere else, explore, see if I find anything else, or I could just re-explore the same tile. So we're still looking for forest, aren't we? We found one
we've got
forest, which is here.
No sticks yet.
We've got no sticks. So I'm going to leave that. I'm just going to move here and reveal this, and it's the dry lands. Okay, so do I want to explore, or do I want to move again? It kind of feels inefficient to move twice, so I will explore.
Yeah, you get free goods.
I get free stuff. Do I want this, or do I want what's on the bottom? Well, I'm going to take this. So I'm going to get some more flint, and we're going to take... Aha! Right. So you didn't see these this afternoon, did you? Okay. So I can't remember exactly what these are called. If somebody wants to tell me what these are called in the game, I don't know what they're called, but they're basically like vultures type thing. So they are non-aggressive monsters. They're not going to attack me. And we can attack them if we want to get lots of food. But yeah, there we go. Well, there's also some rabbits that live there. Now, none of us have done any crafting yet, but we're getting there. We're getting to the point. One thing we need to be aware of: do we have a plan for the 2 frost icons?
Yeah.
Are we going to try and get back here?
That's my plan.
Yeah.
Is that the plan? So we're all going to try and get back here at the end of this round.
That's only 1 protection.
It's only 1,
So let's take
but
one.
one's not too bad.
No.
2 is really bad. It's a buzzard. Okay, thank you very much.
That's all of us. We'll move.
Yeah, it's all of us.
Yeah.
So again, we can take our turns in whatever order we want. Maybe I'll take the first turn this time, just to show you that you can.
Take the
Mix
turn
it up.
counter.
Yep.
We've done
So
that,
we've had
yeah.
2.
Okay, cool.
We've had 2, so we've got 4 left. So again, on here, and again, I'll just zoom in on this card just to show you what it is. I don't have presets for every card, but I do want to show you some of these cards in detail. So there's two things that I can do on here. I can harvest resources. I might get some grass. I might get some flint. Or if I had a trap, I could set a trap for the rabbits. Now, how do I get a trap? Well, I don't know. Could you pass me the crafting book,
I
please?
can.
Let's have a look in the crafting book to see what you need to craft a trap. The trap. It's a tool,
There it
isn't
is.
it? So I would need some sticks or some twigs and some grass. And if I did that, I could craft one of these, and then I could use that to try and catch a rabbit. So crafting is a free action. You can just do it on your turn. It doesn't cost an action, but I don't have any of those things. So I've got lots of flint. Oh, and we need to put a green cube on here. I don't know whether to... I feel that we're just wandering around exploring, but that's because we know what we're looking for,
Yeah.
and we've not found it yet.
Are we all looking for sticks?
I think we're all looking for
All
sticks,
looking for sticks.
or
We
we're
need it
looking
for loads of
for
stuff.
we're looking for forest so we can get some berries. I mean, I'm going to need some grass at some point, and these are friendly creatures. So I'm going to interact. So I'm going to interact at this location. So when you interact at a non-hostile location, you don't need to roll the monster dice, but you do need to roll your character dice. Now, your character dice has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a special symbol. And if you roll the special symbol in a daytime, it can be any number you want. If you roll it at night, it's a 0. And then what you do is you look up the result on the table to see what you get. So, and you drop the cube by 1. So whenever you interact at a location, you drop the cube by 1. And I've rolled a 1. Now, I could re-roll that if I wanted to, but I'm happy with a 1. I've found some grass. And that is my action done. So over to you two.
I'm just exploring. I'm going across here.
You're going across here?
Yeah.
So it's a forest.
It's my forest option. Yes, so we'll take the top one because we need that.
We know what that is. So Chris has found some berries, and we know we need the berries because the Pig King
More berries.
wants the berries. Right, you found some nasty spiders.
Oh,
These are really nasty spiders. These are green ones, so you have to roll that. And if they hit you, it's 2 damage.
Okay,
They hit you for 2 damage, unless you wanted to re-roll it.
yeah, I will.
Okay, so everybody has a certain number of focus tokens, and whenever you spend a focus token, you can re-roll any number of dice for 1 focus token. And Chris has re-rolled it into an icon that allows him to choose not the damage.
Okay.
Now, those focus tokens will replenish at a certain rate, depending on your hunger level at the start of each round.
nice. So we found sticks and
There are sticks here,
logs as well.
and logs if you have an axe. But you're going to have to
Interact.
with the tile. You might want to come down here to collect sticks because they're friendly towards you.
Yeah. I could do. It's a long way to go though.
It is.
But we don't need both spiders, so I could just go there, get rid of those ones, and get another reward, and make my way back down.
Yeah, at the moment, none of us have crafted any weapons, so although we can attack the monsters at the moment, it probably won't work. You kind of need weapons to be successful.
Rather than run all the way down, I might as well at least reveal this last tile.
Okay,
So I'll go there.
yep. Reveal it. And do you want to explore it?
I do, but I'll take the bottom
I'm going to take the bottom one.
one.
It's a graveyard.
Oh, another graveyard.
So you get some flint.
And more spiders.
More spiders.
Oh, okay, that one's good though.
But again, spiders for you are...
Passive, so I don't have to roll anything.
I've got more spiders
And as long as I get
box.
3 or 5, I can get some sticks.
Have I got any more spiders in the box of goodies that they sent me? So at the moment, these are all 3D printed miniatures. These are not the final versions.
Yeah.
And I don't have any more spiders. So I only had 2 spiders.
I'll have to get rid of one of them.
Yeah. Are we all done?
Yeah.
We're all done. Okay. Action tracker ticks down to 3. We have 3 turns left each. Okay.
Right. I know what I'm doing, so
Do you want to go first then?
I'm just going to
You're going to interact.
interact with that one for Nature's Gift
Yep.
and hope we get a 3 to 5. So if
Off
I
you go.
roll this one.
It's a 5.
Perfect. So that gets me a stick.
Hey.
I've got enough to make
and
this
the tracker comes down one.
Yeah.
And you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I'll move up.
So you're going to move there. Now, do you want to explore?
Ooh, glowfire.
What is this?
Fireflies.
Fireflies, yeah.
Do we need that?
Well,
Very good,
No, but they're filler. They can provide light. Or you could have what's on the bottom.
I was thinking about doing a torch for the light.
Yeah, well, we can leave that at the top, and then we can get it another
I'll
time,
take
can't
one.
we?
Mystery tile.
Yeah. Take it.
Oh, it's the volcano of doom. It's the floodplain, so you actually
Oh,
get some
lovely.
hay, which
That's
is
really
great.
good. Hay's great.
Because hay can be used as a ball of string, and a ball of string can be used
Interesting.
to craft the woolly ear muffs,
Didn't realise.
also a fishing rod.
Yes.
Now, unfortunately, you found some very, very angry pigmen. Very aggressive pigmen. So you have to roll the dice, and if they hit you, it's 2 damage.
Not aggressive, man. So
No, you're okay.
Yeah, you okay?
Yep. Okay.
And then it's me. Yes. Do I just interact there again and get even more stuff? Because everything is about to replenish. How many turns we got? We got 3 turns left. So we do one thing here, then there, and we're okay. So I'm going to interact again at this location. I've rolled a 4, so I get some more flint. Anybody want any flint? You can trade between the players. It is an action. Right. Are we all done?
Yeah.
Yep.
2 turns left.
Okay.
I'm going to move here and explore. Well, I'm going to move here, reveal it, and then I will very likely explore. So,
Banner.
well, it's more grass. We are going to need probably more grass because with 2 grass you can craft armor.
Yep.
So I'm going to take that. So I'm going to take the grass and aha! Right then.
Oh.
Okay, we found these guys. These are very, very big creatures. They are friendly, and I'm just going to zoom in on these and show you how these work because this is quite a cool part of the game. If I can get the thing to work properly. There we go. Right. Okay. So this is the tile that I'm on. If it will focus, there you go. And what we've got is we've got this herd. I think they're. Somebody remind me what they're called. I've forgotten what they're called. Are they like Gruffalos or something? Or is that that's a cartoon character, isn't it? Anyway, so these are non-hostile creatures. If you do want to attack them, they've got an 8 combat value. Oh, the beefalos, that's it. I was almost right. Now, when they hit you in combat, every time they hit you, if you were to fight them, they deal you 2 damage. However, you see here, there's this icon. Now, this icon represents spring. We're not in spring, but if we were in spring, they would deal 1 extra damage. And that is because the beefalos in spring, it's mating season. So they actually get quite aggressive if you go anywhere near them in spring. And what they've done is they've captured that theme within the game like that. Now, what can we do here? Because there is a green cube on this location. Well, I can go and gather some birds. I can get some grass or I can get some seeds from the birds. If I had an axe and there were some monsters here, I could actually use the axe to get some monsters. Basically attacking some of them. So not actually fighting them, but just gathering resources from them. So yeah, I thought that was quite cool. Does it say on the tile? Oh, it says beefalo herd. Thank you. It says there. I didn't spot that. So I moved and I explored. That's my turn done.
What are you trying to achieve here?
I'm going to kill something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether to kill spiders. I feel a bit bad doing
Are you going to be able to craft a weapon? You
Yes.
are. Oh,
Yes, I'm
we're going to
craft
see
a
that.
spear. Or I could kill the fly. I'll take the spider and then we can replace.
Okay.
So let's craft. So
Yeah.
craft a spear.
Yeah. So if you pass me what it is that you're crafting,
Yeah,
I will show people on the big camera.
there you go.
So this is the card which Stuart has crafted. And you can see here it's cost him some flint, some twigs, and some grass. And he's got his own spear. Now the spear is an item that you use in your hand. You can only use 1 item in your hand at any one time. It's got 3 successes in combat. And there's a chance that it might get damaged whenever it's used in combat. Now these cards, and you can have a maximum of 8 of them. I said 6 earlier on, but it's 8. These cards stay in your hand. So these cards don't go on the table in front of you to save table space. They go in your hand. But whenever you want to use it, you put it on the table in front of you to say, look, I'm using this. And that way, all of the items that you're not using can stay in your hand and you just play the ones that you need. So crafting is a free action. So that didn't cost Stuart an action to craft that.
Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of the spiders.
Even though they're your friends.
Yes, because they're my friends.
Okay.
I want to sacrifice them for the webs.
Here's how combat works. The monsters have a combat value which is printed on the top of the tile. That combat value is 4, and what that means is Stuart is going to have to roll 4 of the monster dice. Now, in order for him to win the combat, he needs to have at least 1 success. He's using a spear, which has 3 successes printed on it. And because he's using a weapon, he has to roll his own dice because there's a chance it might break or there's a chance he might get an extra success. Now, some of the symbols on these dice are evasion symbols. And if the monster rolls enough evasion to avoid all of the successes, then Stuart hasn't won the combat. Which means the monster stays on there. He still gets some kind of reward, but if he does win the combat, the monster's removed. And that means it's then a safe space that anybody else can go there, interact and everything else. But because he's rolling 4 dice, there's damage icons on these dice. He might get hit 4 times, and this is where he might want some armor. And if he was using armor, he would now have to declare, I'm using this weapon and I'm using this armor. You don't have any armor. But Stuart has an ability because he's got spider friends. Are you going to use them?
I could risk it, but I don't want to take too much damage early game. So I am going to use one of my spiders to remove 2.
Yeah, so each of Stuart's spiders provides him with 2 combat value. So 4 minus 2 is 2. So Stuart's only rolling 2 dice, but you're also rolling your own dice to see if your spear gets damaged.
Fine, and don't starve. Often good players.
And remember, he needs 1 success. He's got 3,
Got
4.
so I can re-roll.
You can re-roll any number of dice.
That would damage my...
Yeah, so you could re-roll that one as well if you wanted. And keep that one, because that one's okay.
Yeah, so let's do a re-roll of these 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ah, 5.
Now you could re-roll it again.
Which I will
refresh it.
try one more.
Okay.
See if I can stop the damage.
No.
Ah!
So you won the fight because you ended up with 3 successes in total, but Stuart's card has been flipped over. Now, when a card is flipped over, it's still just as effective as it was before, but if it gets damaged again, he's lost the card. Now, in the computer game, what that represents is the durability bar gradually going down every time you use it. In this board game version, it's been abstracted out that you roll the dice and it might get damaged, and then if it gets damaged again, it goes. So Stuart has a damaged spear, which we could take back to the base and repair it. We could do. But you've won the fight. So what that means is we remove the monsters from the tile, we cover it over with one of these, and what's printed on the tile is if Stuart wins the fight, he gets 2 spider dead monsters, and you flip them over, and we see what we get. Got some spider webs and some spider glands.
Spider glands.
Which can be used to heal, or they can be used to cook.
And that's me. I flip my turnover. Finished.
Over to you, Chris.
Do you care about this card? Do you want to interact with this, or can I explore there and get rid of it?
You can
I
explore
mean,
it.
those spiders are gone now, so
Yeah. We got plenty of spiders out. Feel free.
you going here,
you can go there.
and you're interacting.
Oh no, I was going to explore.
Oh, you're exploring.
Yeah, to see if I can pick up a different resource.
Right. Okay. So what we do whenever we explore, we get rid of the card that's on there, which was forest. And do you want?
Go for the
Do you want that one?
Underneath.
Okay. So you get some berries.
No,
Oh,
underneath. Yeah,
underneath.
Yeah.
Twigs.
Oh, lovely.
That's what I want.
You found a bushy clearing. However, it's filled with pigs.
Oh,
but
no.
non-hostile pigs, except to you.
Yeah, God.
But it was you that did the exploring, so they don't attack you.
That's perfect. And this, I would imagine, just resets.
And that resets. So whenever you explore, you're exploring a new area. So that cube always goes back on the middle.
So I think now
We're all done.
craft something.
Yeah.
We got 1
Good
action
bloody
left
craft.
each. But Chris is crafting.
Did you go first? Did you?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I knew I was going to move and end up here.
Yeah.
Crafting this.
You've got some woolly earmuffs. Nice.
So,
Nice.
Any more crafting for you?
Don't think so. I don't think
Okay.
I've got enough for earmuffs.
No, but if we're all going to end up on here, we could
Yes, sir.
trade. Somebody could trade as their last action. And then we might be able to craft some stuff
True.
together.
I wouldn't mind repairing this if anyone's
That's
against
fine.
that, because then I can use the weather effect where I can damage
can.
it for that. I
Yes.
can't do it at the moment because it would break the item. Then
I mean, you can, but it would break it, yeah.
It was expensive. I need a whole round to make it. So I do have a web. So if we are trading, somebody can.
Yeah.
Does anyone have? We got no more sticks though, so we couldn't make.
Is
any
it
more
sticks that we need?
Sticks and
Oh.
string to make the earmuffs.
What we need is Chris to transmute, but you can't transmute into sticks, can you? Okay. That's fine.
That's all right.
That's fine. Next time. Next time.
Yeah.
So I'll take my turn first, and I'm just going to move. No. We want you to move first so that you can then do this, because this is an action.
Yeah.
So Stuart's going to move to the portal, which means he can use his action. We spend 2 essence to repair
this
the
one.
item. Okay. Are you going to move?
Yeah. Move in.
So if you move in,
Drop these off, maybe.
yeah. So that is 2 of the things that we need to do. So it's the seeds and also the berries. Okay. So we've started completing some of the bits on here. And then I move in and I do the trade action. So the trade action is an action. One player has to do it. And when they do it, it allows all of the players on that tile to trade as many things as they want with each other.
Oh, I have a question.
Who wants some stuff? Yes?
Can you upgrade a damaged item?
Oh, well, that's that to the designer. I think you can.
Does the new item come in damaged?
I
then,
don't think
or
so.
repaired?
Yeah, I think you can use a damaged item as the requirement for
'cause I could have
something
done
else.
that. I could do it actually. Once that's damaged from that, I can then upgrade it to that one.
So, assuming we can, we'll just undo
No,
that. No?
because I'll do it after the round. Once
Oh,
that's damaged,
right.
then trade it up.
Good
and
idea.
Get it fixed for
Good
free.
idea. You can use the damaged item to get a brand new one. Thank you
Cool.
very much.
Would you like that? You have to craft for that, don't you, in your potions?
Yeah, that would be useful. So I've got way more
Could I
flint
have
than
a
I
flint?
need.
And then I've got enough.
What am I doing with this 2
Upgrade.
grass? I don't really need armor at the moment because I'm not going into any fights.
I'll swap it for a spider web. Do you want a spider web? You can use that for string.
I will need the string at
And
some
if I
point.
can
Do you
have
want
grass,
some? You want
yeah,
some
it's always
grass?
good to have.
And trades don't have to be equal. I could literally give all of my stuff to Stuart. It's a fully cooperative game.
If you wanted the extra grass, I'm just having it for storage. It's good
That's
to
fine.
have grass.
I've
It's
got
useful.
You need some flint?
Got what I need for now. I mean, I will need some. Yeah, sure. Thank you.
There you go. Right, that is it. That's the end of the action phase. So now we go into the shadow creatures phase. So none of us have any shadow creatures yet, but you get shadow creatures once your sanity starts to drop. That hasn't happened to us, so we now go into the needs phase. And again, I'll just show you the needs for round 1 is we're all going to lose 2 hunger and 1 sanity. So on our dials, we move that down by 2 and then that down by 1. Okay.
Oh,
and as
no.
these dials drop, different
hunger
things
went down.
different
I
things
turned
will
the wrong
happen.
dial.
Hunger down by 2, sanity down by 1.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Let me
Not
do it
health.
again. Right, hunger down by 2,
Sanity down by
and
1.
I've now crossed over
Yeah.
to
So
1
Weber
sanity.
is interesting because Weber only has 5 sanity, and as soon as it drops by 1, he actually gets his first shadow creature. Now we've already passed the shadow creatures phase, so we're not going to retrospectively go back and do it. But that was round 1 of a maximum of 6. It won't be 6 rounds. We played it in 4 earlier on today, but 6 is the maximum it could be. So here's your level 1 shadow creature. Now, that card is going to affect Stuart in the shadow creature attack phase at the start, in the next round. And it means that at night time, he's going to need 1 extra light. So this shadow creature is causing it to get a lot darker around where Stuart is.
Fireflies will be good for me.
Fireflies will be good. That was there. Right, so that's the needs tile done. So now we do the weather. And because we're all on the base, I think we are going to spend 3 of this lovely essence. So we only have 1 left, but we are protected from 1 frost, 1 rain, and 1 sun. So you now decide, I'm going to put my woolly earmuffs on, and every time you use an item, you have to roll to see if it gets damaged. Nope, you're okay. So that's fine. So you're protected from 2 frost, so you take no damage. Unfortunately, I am afflicted by 1 frost, so I lose 1 health and 1 hunger. And you're the same
for me.
1 health and 1 hunger.
1 health, 1 hunger.
Okay, and then we do all of these other effects. So every area, the green cube goes all the way back to the top. So there's been a big growth everywhere. Everything has regrown. And also any monsters that were defeated. There were some monsters defeated, but they would now come back.
Re-explored.
Also, any character with a weapon may damage that weapon in order to get one of these and one of those. So it's a flock of Pengulls, and you've basically used your weapon to attack all of these Pengulls. And what have you found?
I found a feather.
It's a feather.
Can be sticked or straight.
Okay, there we go. Right, so that's the weather phase done. Then we do the story phase, which basically says if we haven't completed 4 lines on this, then we move a tracker, which should have been there, 1 space to the right. Okay, now we go into the next round. So round 2, we do a preparation phase. So in the preparation phase, your beard grows, your beard grows, and Abigail heals. We remove the needs tile from the previous round, and we get a new weather card. Hypothermia. Lovely.
Oh dear.
Thankfully, it's only 1 frost icon.
Okay.
But any character with any unprevented frost loses 1 of their focus dice. But all food is going to spoil. So if we have any raw food, such as that, it will spoil. And not that counts as cooked. So, yeah, okay, that's the weather for this round. We also refresh our focus. So because my hunger level has dropped, I only refresh... Oh, I didn't use any. You get 1 back? You would get 3 back.
But I only use 1.
I think, where's my... Okay, I get 2 back.
You get 2 back, so you refresh both of your focus. So the less hungry you are, the higher your hunger value on your dial, the more focus you refresh at the start of your turn. I believe it's always 6 rounds because that's the round board, but the designer will confirm that. And 6 rounds is about right.
Yeah.
I think for in terms of the length of a game. You'll get some scenarios which will be longer than others. As I say, we completed this scenario this morning in 4 rounds. So, right, we're in the action phase. This is round 2. We have 6 turns. Now, it is now night time. So what that means is we are going to need 2 light at the end of the round. For every light that we are missing, we lose 5 health. Which basically means if we don't have any light at night time, we die. And if you play the computer game, that's exactly how it works in the computer game. Now, the light is not individual. As long as one of us is providing 2 light on our space, then everybody can benefit from it. Except Weber, you've got this shadow monster.
Yeah.
Which means for you, and only for you, you need 3 light, whereas we only need 2 light.
Unless I get my sanity back up.
Unless you get your sanity back up. But there are torches that we can craft, and there are other ways of getting light as well. One of the optional base upgrades that you can have is a campfire. So you can actually go back to the campfire and you can light the campfire to provide light at night. Lots of different ways of doing it. Okay, so what's our plan? There's not much essence left here, so we can't use the shelter.
Yeah.
But as long as we've all got woolly earmuffs at the end of today, well, you don't need to. Oh, no, you do.
I do, yeah. I've still only got...
You don't need to, but you don't need your woolly earmuffs.
I've got 2.
Because you've got a beard.
Well, I used one, right? Oh, but this round is just
This
1.
round is only 1.
Yeah.
I can get kill spiders, get some webs, and...
My plan was to go get some wood, create a torch, so that we've got...
Yes, that's a good idea. Now, the good thing is, Abigail at night is a very strong character for fighting. So I can start going and fighting some monsters. Even though I don't have a weapon, Abigail is very good at fighting monsters.
Well, I can upgrade this now to level 2.
So you guys do
and then I
some
can go
fighting.
some
I'll get a
fighting.
torch built, so that we're all...
Okay.
And can I just borrow that? Just check what C... What are they again?
I'll go.
You're going to take the first turn.
Because I'm just going to move adjacent.
Yep.
I believe this is non-threatening.
It's non-threatening,
And
so
I can
you
just
literally
take-
just get some twigs.
And I can immediately craft
And
that.
then you can start crafting things.
Okay, that's all I need
I'll have
is
a
some
torch.
sticks.
So we've got that sorted. Ready.
Well, as long as I'm on the same space as you.
I'll make sure that we're back together.
There you go. I'll be crafting that one.
The food situation is something that we need to definitely take into account.
Yes, so I'm thinking a trap as well, because we have a trap space. In fact, we have 2 trap spaces now, right?
There's some rabbits here. And there's an abandoned farm here, but we need a shovel. If we had a shovel, that would be great. What do I need to craft a shovel?
Shovel, 2 sticks, and flint.
Well, I might come here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go there, and I'm going to interact, and I'm going to get some twigs. Okay, that's my go done.
Okay,
What you doing, Webber?
So, upgrade this one. So that will cost me this weapon and 2 flint.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
So you've upgraded your spear into super spear.
Yes.
Nice. And then are you going to go and fight some monsters now?
Yeah, just trying to find a nice weak one to beat up, which I think will be these.
Yeah. You're going to go up there?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're rolling 4 dice because they've got 4 combat value, but you've got 1.
Yes.
So you're only rolling 3 dice.
Yep.
And you've got 3 successes.
Yes. I've got no spiders.
You've got no spiders to throw in the mix.
No.
So you have to roll your dice and 3 of those. Okay.
So what we
What
get?
you got?
Oh.
So that's 1 evasion.
Yeah.
That actually does nothing on its own,
Great.
which is good. That means it's hit you for 1, and that means your weapon didn't break.
So I take 1 damage.
So you take 1 damage, and you've killed them all.
And killed them.
Nice. So that gets removed and replaced with that, and you get 2 of these, I believe.
Thank you.
You
Yes.
found. Okay, well, we need that stuff. Yep, and it restores health, but the Pig King wants it for his feast.
I already wanted some
Cool.
raw meat for my spider.
So we've all had 1 turn.
Yeah.
All right. Flip your markers back.
That one's free now if you have a hammer. Nothing much there to do. I can do the march and get a firefly.
What was a shovel? 2 twigs and a...
Yeah.
Problem is, if we get all of the twigs from here, then I don't have enough spades left to get the really good stuff from here.
Can we go here and kill the spider so you can do
Actually
that?
move down here.
Yeah, I mean, this is hostile spiders, but
Got you.
yeah, it is night time, and I am with Abigail.
Are you trying to get sticks?
Yeah.
Here, 3 to 5. Get a stick.
Yeah, but the spiders.
I can go there first and kill it.
Okay.
I was going to try and recruit them, but...
But you can do that first, and then kill the ones that's left.
Oh, it's a free action? Oh, no. Yeah, I can recruit 1 and then
Yeah,
kill.
in fact, I need more sticks, because
And you'd have to roll 3 to 5.
I need these woolly earmuffs.
Yeah.
I should do that now, before
Yeah,
I
do that
forget.
now.
I'm going to spend the sticks, and I'm going to spend that spider web as a ball of string to have some woolly earmuffs. There you go. That's going to put them on at night time. That'll protect me from the frost for this turn. So that's the frost sorted for this turn. Not for you, though.
No, I'm going to
That's not my turn,
Explore.
is it?
on this time.
You're going to explore?
Because, yeah, I can get some glowworms. Help me.
Oh, because we don't need any of this stuff. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we don't need anything there,
No,
do we?
we don't. No, that's good. Okay, so you're going to re-explore. So that does reset the cube back to the middle. And you're saying you want the top card.
Yes, please.
So you get some fireflies.
Okay, thank you. That's that one. And fireflies.
Some fireflies. So fireflies can produce light if you need it. Hey, Derek. Good to see you. Thank you for popping in.
So do they always produce light as a passive then? Or do I
No, you have to actually use the tile in order to get the light. Oh, he's more angry pigmen.
Ooh, lots of sticks though.
So you have to roll the monster die because they're aggressive.
Yeah.
2 damage.
And if they hit you, it's 2 damage.
Ooh. 2
They
damage.
hit you. Do you want to re-roll or are you okay
Yeah.
taking the...
Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
some
okay.
help there as well.
Right. So
That's
was
me
that your
done.
second
my
go,
action.
wasn't it? Yes. So I've not had a second go yet. You've not had a second go yet. So
I was the first to act. Yeah,
you were the first to act in this
Yeah.
round.
Do you know what you're doing?
No.
Right. I'm going to go here. I'm going to interact here. I'm going to roll for these guys.
Okay. So you're going to interact. The frogs might bite you as you're doing it.
So they have bit me. I will re-roll both of these.
Yeah, because that is a 0.
It's the same. I'll try.
Going to re-roll them both again.
So I've got 2.
Better.
Which is grass and no damage, so I'll take that.
Yeah. So you get some grass. You get no damage.
Speak.
Okay. I'll go there after you've done that. I mean, I tell you what. Let's do a slight undo on this.
Sure.
Before you did that,
Yeah.
I'll go in there and I'll attack the frogs.
Sure. Okay.
Because then if I get rid of them, they're not there for you doing your
Just-
thing.
It mitigates the re-rolls, I guess.
Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to fight the frogs. The frogs have a combat value of 3, which I can't reduce, so I'm rolling 3 dice. I don't have a weapon, but I'm going to use Abigail, and Abigail at night gives me 4 successes. Now, when I fight with Abigail, and we haven't mentioned this yet, but you can actually fight with 2 characters at the same time, or even more characters. And what you do is you split the dice between them. So in effect, there are 2 characters going into this fight, me and Abigail. And you can split the dice however you want. But if I do use Abigail, I have to assign at least 1 dice to her. I'm going to assign all of the dice to her because I don't have any weapon myself. And every character involved in the fight needs to get 1 success for the fight to be successful. And if I assigned one of the dice to myself and it was the evasion result, then I wouldn't succeed. In fact, even if I didn't do that, yeah, no, if you assign no dice, then it is a success. So anyway, I'm rolling these 3 dice, and Abigail is the one doing all of the fighting, which means Abigail will be the one taking all the damage. Okay, well, I've rolled. That's all right. That's 1 evasion and a special symbol, and the special symbol does nothing unless I have 2 of them. That can be an evasion, so I've got 2 evasions, and that is a hit, and they hit for 1 damage. So Abigail takes 1 damage, and all of the frogs are dead. And if I did that before your go, then you didn't need to roll the monster dice.
Yes, so I think I
But-
probably would have re-rolled once to see if I could get the 4 and 5, so I'll just undo 1
Yeah.
of those. Right.
And what do I get? I get
2
2 frog things. What have we found? Frog's legs
Nice.
and frog's legs. Now, frog's legs are wanted by the Pig King. So
That's everybody's second action.
that's everybody's second action. Right, we're down to 4.
Okay, so I can get rid of the spiders this turn if you.
If you can, and then I'll come in and
Exactly where I'm going as well, so that'd be great.
All right. So
you go first. You move in there. You're going to fight the
Recruit one
spiders.
first,
Are you going to
because-
recruit a spider first, which is a free action,
yeah,
and you have to throw away some meat,
yeah, you got 1
and you
spider,
befriend one of the spiders,
and then kill the rest.
and then you use that spider.
I think I'm just gonna go for it
Okay.
because I've got 3 versus 3.
Well, they're 4, but reduced by 1 because of that. So you're rolling 3 dice for them,
Yeah,
and you've got 3
because I
successes.
want to try and keep the spider for this one.
Yeah. So you have to say, "I'm using this weapon."
Oh yeah, sorry.
So you-
I'm
that's
just
it, you
using
play it.
that weapon. So
3 dice and
3
your own.
dice.
Okay.
Nice.
Now, Stuart's rolled the big number 5, which is an extra success, but it's a double breakage, which means your weapon will get damaged unless you want to re-roll it.
So what have we got here? 1 damage, and that's okay. So I could just re-roll that 1,
Mm-hmm.
but I might need the 2 to finish that one off.
Tricky.
Yeah,
Takes
yeah,
2
yeah,
to
yeah.
break
I'll
it.
keep
You're going to keep it?
that. Yeah,
Okay.
so I
so
take
spiders are all gone.
2 damage.
And yes, they hit you once for 2 damage. And you get 2 of these.
Thank you.
What you found?
Spider web. Spider
Spider web.
web.
Spider web.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. And that was your turn.
My turn's done.
Right. So then on my turn, I go in there and I interact, and it's now safe. So I just roll the dice. Let's see what we get.
2.
I really could do with some twigs.
Yeah.
It's
If I kill
50-50.
that one next
Double
turn,
twig on the next one.
Yeah, I'll just take the flint.
you can get 2 sticks for free.
You're just a combat monster.
Doing the
Oh.
same. That's your dice, is it?
I'm getting very low on health. though.
2.
It's getting a bit-
I'll just take the
Flint.
It's the
Okay, we've all had an action.
Yeah.
Flip back. 3 actions left.
Okay, webs. I'll do my web.
All these monsters that have been killed everywhere.
Wipe them out.
Yeah.
Right, so I can make some earmuffs now. Actually, can I make any armor? I think I need.
Yeah, none of us have put armor on.
I can put some armor on. So
What are you going to make?
just the grass armor
The grass armor?
and the earmuffs.
Look.
That one there.
So the grass armor will protect you for 2 damage. But every time you use it, there's a chance that it might get damaged.
And let's make. So that was 2 grass. And then I can use spiderweb and a stick to make the earmuffs, which I need for.
Protecting against the frost tonight. So we're all going to be protected against this, which is good. Very much need that.
Then I can move to here
Yeah.
and fight
You're
him.
going to fight again.
Yeah.
So
Does
that's
anybody want to
7.
join me? And
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. So
if you're not doing anything,
if you are on the same tile or on an adjacent tile and you haven't had your turn yet, you can join in.
yeah.
So I'm going to. I'm going to join in.
Have any way of
Oh, it take your whole turn though, doesn't it?
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's much more. It's much safer. So we've got 7 dice that we need to share out between us. I can take. I'm happy to take. Oh, Abigail
Well-
might die.
I'm going to use 2 items
Yep.
and a spider, so that's going to remove 3 dice.
Okay, so there's only
There's
4
only 4.
left.
4 left, so I could take 3. If you just want to take the 1,
I mean, I can take more.
yeah. Do you want to take
Should we
2?
take 2 each?
2 each.
Okay, so Abigail's fighting on my behalf.
Oh, and I'm going to roll that as well.
I tell you what, I forgot to do.
Yeah.
Did I have a fight earlier? I did.
Yeah.
I had a fight earlier and I succeeded. I should have got my
Ah, yes.
morning glory. Whenever I'm in a fight and I succeed, I get one of my special resources.
Right, so I got. Ooh.
So Abigail has succeeded, but she takes 2 damage,
I am going to re-roll those 2. 'Cause I don't want
which means
that
I
one.
assume you've succeeded.
I have succeeded. I've got 3. I'm only rolling 2, so it's guaranteed success,
Yeah.
isn't it? But I want to try and limit the damage to my weapon. Oh.
So that's a 0 at night.
Um,
They're all gone.
That's it. Good. Success. Yeah. Wonderful.
That's
So what do we get? Ah, wow,
2
look at this.
each.
Right.
Oh,
So
I'm
we
gonna-
actually get 2 lots of large meat, which is
Lovely.
going to go off unless we cook it, which we can. And I haven't talked about cooking yet, but that's a part of the game. And also we get 2 of these.
What do they do then?
not fish.
Is it fish?
Oh, fish. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Sorry. Yeah, well spotted. Looks similar.
Thank you.
Still going to go off. More fish. So it's not. It's not pigmen then. It's fishmen.
Right.
I think it's fishmen. Yeah, it's fishmen.
House.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Mer-
a mer house.
Okay, 2 fish. Can we cook those?
Yes. So cooking. I'll now show you the cooking
Oh,
recipes. So in this demo scenario, we've actually got 3 different cooking recipes, and this is the recipe. This is what you need to spend, either that or that to get this. So we've got some meatballs. If we cook some meatballs, you get 3 hunger, but you lose a sanity. We've also got a very nice vegetable salad here, which will restore some health and a bit of hunger. And we've got a fruit smoothie. And if you cook a fruit smoothie, You restore a little bit of hunger and some sanity. So this is going to change over the course of the campaign. The more and more you play the game, you're going to learn more recipes for crafting. And this is a darker orange. Now that's cooked food. Cooked food does not spoil. So that's another reason why you want to convert your uncooked food into cooked food. Or you could just eat it. But yeah, this is looking quite good now for cooking some meatballs, which is going to restore my hunger.
Nice.
You got a lot of stuff.
I have a lot of stuff, and I'm now full. I can't have anything else, so I need to clear some out.
So we both had our
I'm
turns.
joining you, and I'm just gonna take the hit on the health.
So you go foraging in the spiky bush, lose a health, but you get 2 twigs. Right, okay. 2 actions left each. Okay.
So we need to end up on the same space.
Yeah.
We do.
But we don't have to
It
be
doesn't
back
have to be
It
there.
has to be central.
Does not have to be there.
We're protected from that cold. Can I have a look at the craft?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to craft some meatballs. So I need to use...
I don't have them.
Yeah, okay. Although it's a little bit of a waste.
1 meat, 1 of something else.
We're going to need the frog's legs. And I've also got my potions. So I've got some special potions that only I can make. And that is what the Morning Glory is for. So, yeah.
That's 3 food.
I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to craft with that and that. I'm going to craft my potion that heals Abigail. But I might not use it just yet. That's cleared up a bit of space. And I'm going to save one of the frog's legs for delivering to the Pig King. So I'm actually going to use... Oh, I've just worked out. If I actually just eat these individually, it's exactly the same effect as the meatballs. It's 3 hunger minus 1 sanity.
But don't you only need 2 for this one? You can use 1.
No, I don't have the large meat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I need to go recruit some spiders. That's what I need to do.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to eat all of these. So my hunger goes up by 3. 2, 3. But my sanity goes down by 1. Okay.
So spoiled food, is that just discarded?
It just goes, yeah.
Yeah. So, and how many turns have we got now? 2.
So you need to...
Yeah. I can't make it to the spiders.
I still need some twigs. I'll interact here if that's okay.
Yeah.
So I lose a health, but I get 2 twigs. Which I will then use. Could I have the crafting book?
Yeah.
There you go. I'm going to make
Ooh.
myself a shovel.
Did I take any damage off that? I didn't, did I? No. Just thinking I didn't do the -2 damage of that one, but I didn't take any damage anyway, so it's fine.
Well, you had to declare that you were using the armor, and it doesn't matter whether you prevent the damage or not. It's on these dice whether you rolled that symbol.
Yeah.
And I think you did. I don't know. Did you?
Not for the pigman. I think the spider hit me, but that was
Okay.
before I had the armor.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I used the spider webs to make it.
Yeah, shovel, 2 twigs, and some flint. There
Oh,
we
what
go.
are you making?
I'm making a shovel.
Oh, nice.
Not a damaged shovel, a shovel. There we go. So I can now, with the shovel, go and start digging up the juicy berry brush.
Oh, what have we got here? Get some of that.
Right.
Okay. We are getting there. Yes, the crafting book is really good. And again, this is just the demo. So the actual full game is going to come with a lot more cards that you can craft, more recipes that you can unlock as you play the game.
So we can't stray.
I haven't had an action yet, have
too
I?
far from each
You
other. No, you
interacted.
just
Did you not do that?
take 2 sticks.
I think I did. Yes, I did interact.
So I was going to go here and do some trapping.
You've got a trap.
But I don't. Well, I've got enough that I can.
Oh, you can
Trap.
make a trap, right?
But I don't want to venture too far from people, obviously, because of this. So if you need me to do that later, I can.
Well, I could go there
That
and
makes sense.
try and kill it. And then you can do the trap without...
Passive anyway.
I'll kill it anyway.
Just the
Killing stuff.
Weather's just this monster,
Yeah.
just going around and killing things
The
everywhere.
weapon. I don't really have much else to do this round.
Get in there.
I mean, honestly, I could use my potion and heal Abigail to the full, and then I could come in and help you if you needed it.
But that'd be next round when you've already had your action this
Yes, yeah, that's true.
But what's... I'd only 3 versus 3. And I can't go too far. If I went there, I could get a berry. We need them anyway, don't we? So I could do that. We just take it easy. I don't have to kill everything all the time, do we?
So you're going to go to the forest, the
And
woodland,
go
and
to
explore.
Explore.
So we remove that tile, we reset the green cube back to the middle, and you're taking the top one,
Yes, please.
which is a forest. So you gain some berries. Now you found some pigmen
Oh no.
who are hostile to you.
Yeah.
So they attack you. Where was the pigmen gone?
I don't
Oh,
know.
there's some there.
Already out.
Some more.
Right, so I have to roll.
You have to roll one of the dice. Nope.
Yeah,
You can
it's
choose
fine.
evasion.
Yep. Oh, what did I get for that one then? A berry. Can I have one
You
of
got
the...
some berries. Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Okay. So we are all on our last action, I believe.
I know I've got to take my action this
Oh,
round.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I'm just gonna pop over here.
Yep.
Craft the trap.
I've got...
Yeah.
Fine.
And then you're going to use the trap.
Then use the trap.
So he's going to set a trap for some rabbits. So you definitely get some of that. That's automatic.
So
Then you roll the dice to see what else you
roll
get.
To see, I use it. So
That's a 0
it's
at night.
0.
So the weapon doesn't break.
I'll reroll.
Crafting doesn't break. Still a 0.
Right, I'll try one more time.
One more time.
2.
It's
Oh.
2.
I just realised we've really scuppered. Paul can't go anywhere now, can he?
Hang
I've
on.
got 1, 2.
So you get some filler food.
So I've got some, but I need to use this before it spoils.
Yes.
Who's got a torch?
So I've got the torch.
So we need to get back to you.
Yes.
So we're going to have to meet here because we've
Yeah.
gone opposite directions.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
So we've got one action left each. And if this is going to be the meeting point, then yeah, I will just interact here, lose a health, and get 2 twigs. Twigs are always useful. Oh no, hang on. Things are going to spoil.
Yes.
Things are going to spoil. Right, okay. So
But we need the light. So we're going to have to stay, yeah. So we can't get back there.
which means I can't drop off
You
the...
can if I take 2 move.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how
good
we do it.
thinking.
That's how we do it.
You got to
Okay,
move
so
twice.
I move to here, and I use my action to deliver the frog's legs to the pig king. There.
Okay. Does anybody want to do any trading? Because I could go last and do the trade action so we can all trade that. Or if I go first and trade and then people come in, can you still trade the whole time?
It's probably best Chris moving
I'll go here,
first.
then
Yeah.
I can trade with you. So
Yeah. So if you do your
I'll do
turn,
2
you
move. That's
move
it.
2,
Yeah. And then
and now
I
your
do
turn, you
trade.
move and trade.
trade.
So we can now swap stuff around.
Anybody have a berry? Something
I've got a
like
berry.
this that they
This
don't
one.
want.
Oh.
I just want one of these.
Oh, a
So
filler.
I can create some of the food.
Yep, the meatballs.
Because otherwise it's going to spoil, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't have.
I mean, you could eat it,
Yes, true.
but...
Do you want any of this?
Oh yeah, that's the point. You make it to meatballs and then meatballs.
And we can
What-
save the meatballs. We don't need to eat them.
Has anyone got anything that will gain me 1 sanity?
Sanity.
Well, we need a fruit smoothie. Is what the
Oh,
berries
don't
are.
worry, because that's only going to affect my light. And
Yes.
we've got- the light's fine anyway.
Well-
Do you want some flint for that stuff anyway?
That's going to spoil as well.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
well that I can eat.
Yeah, you can just eat them.
I need some help. Eat those two. That's going to spoil, and that spoils as well.
Yes.
They're both going to spoil.
Yeah.
Can anyone use it to make anything? Oh, berry. I can make something, can't I?
If you have
Two
two berries or a berry and two fillers,
So I
Okay.
actually need to spend twigs to get this, right?
it's 2 light on its own,
Okay.
and you can
then I
spend
increase-
extra twigs to
Oh,
or
that's
grass to boost
better
it.
than
That'd be 3 sanity, 1 food.
And this didn't break because that was only 1.
Oh, actually, so if I use my firefly, I could then eat it, and then I don't have -1 sanity. Oh, firefly, does that spoil?
No, it's not food.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm just going to eat everything, unless anybody needs any of this stuff.
I mean, I can always take a health. You
Yeah.
want to give me that?
Oh, wait, I'm only on 3 health, though.
Oh, okay. Well, you take it then.
Yeah. Nope. So, you eat those two. I don't think there's any better way of making them into anything. No.
Okay.
Eat those
That's
two.
those gone.
Just
That's fly parts, isn't it?
turn these in for.
Eat those two. Say we didn't get a hand anything in.
Yeah. Yeah, we were doing all right at collecting stuff, but then
We just ate everything.
we just ate everything because it was all going to spoil. Right.
So I'll take this. 3. That's it.
Okay. Are we all good?
Yep.
Action
Right.
phase is done. Shadow monsters phase.
You.
So your shadow monster means
Yeah.
that you're going to require 1 more light
So I
this
can
night.
spend this to get an extra light, I suppose.
But I can spend
You've
them.
got the fireflies.
That's what that. So I'll
Okay.
use them.
So we go to the needs tile. We need 2 light. We're going to use your torch. You need to roll to see if the torch gets damaged.
Yep. Damaged.
Okay. And you're going to throw in your fireflies for the extra light that you need. So you've got 3 lights. Okay.
Yeah.
3 hunger. And 2 sanity. But I don't lose sanity at night. Because I don't. Because I'm special.
And I do.
Does that symbol mean? Oh,
That's
just
what
when
you would come
die.
back to if you were to die.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I've crossed another threshold onto
Oh,
level 2.
you're on your level 2 shadow monsters.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We need to get Weber's sanity back. So the level 2 shadow monsters and the level 3 mean that it's an actual monster that's going to attack Stuart every shadow creature phase from now on.
I'm ready then. I've got my weapon.
You ready?
Got my
And
armor.
you can actually attack them as well. You can
Yeah.
attack your own shadow creatures, but other people can't help you in that. Okay, so we've done the needs tile. Weather. I'm
Can
gonna
you-
wear my woolly earmuffs.
So, attacking your shadow monster,
Oh,
is that an
I don't
action
need to,
during your
it's
It's
turn?
a fight, yeah.
It's just one we're protecting against, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and you don't need to because of your beard.
Yeah.
So it's damaged.
Mine's damaged.
Fine. They don't last long. These things. They don't make them like they used to do in the olden days.
Mine's only going back 1.
Can we eat this at this stage to get
You
this
can eat
back
it any time.
so I can refresh 3?
Yeah, literally any time.
Do this now for the 3.
Each character with any unprevented frost. Nope. And then spoilage. But
Okay, so that's gone.
we managed it. We got rid of all of the stuff.
Yeah. We'll go on that later.
So that's the weather card done. Story. Have we fulfilled 4 rows? No.
No.
So we're moving into our last round. If we don't do it by the end of this round, something's going to happen, and I don't know what. Okay, beards grow.
Monsters, do they come back?
Nope.
Nothing comes back.
Nope.
this time? No.
Abigail heals 2.
It's grow and we refresh.
The need tile goes. We refresh focus. I only get 1 focus. Oh, I didn't use it. So I probably could have used 1 for that to see if my weapon didn't break. No, it still did. Right. Okay, actions. Off we go. This is our last round to somehow meet all of these needs. I don't think we're going to do it.
I've got nothing.
I don't think we're going to do it at
Don't
all.
have the creatures on the board that we need on this round.
Well, we need some fish.
Yeah, which we had.
We had, but we've eaten it. We also need some vegetables, which we can get if we plant some seeds. So we need to find some seeds. There were some birds somewhere.
This seeds here.
A seed there. There's honey, which we can get for some bees. We haven't attacked the bees yet. There's the insides of a fly. You had loads, but they've all just been eaten. There's the basilisk's wings. We haven't found any basilisks. So we don't need all of these, but we do need 7 of them, we've worked out, to complete 4 rows. We've also got moles, and we've not found any moles.
Any molds, we haven't found any basilisks.
Well, I'm going to head down to the spiders. I'll fight these on the way and then try and get back to trade some stuff in.
Okay. Well, if I go first, I'm going here, and I'm going to use my spade. So because I'm using a spade...
Why are you visiting the violent pigmen?
Well, he's not violent. He's friendly. Look, he's nice and
They're
friendly.
very violent to me.
So I'm using my spade to try and dig some juicy berry bush. Is it okay? It is okay. And I've rolled a 2, so I gain some berries and I gain some twigs. Nice. Right, that's my first action done. I feel like I'm progressing.
And
Sort of.
I will move here and fight the Mer House. Which is a 5. I will use... if my weapon breaks though. Right. So I have to roll 4. I've got no spiders. That's quite a lot. Let's go for it.
So who are you fighting?
Fighting.
You're fighting the
this
fish.
guy.
The fish
Yes.
things. So it's 5
Yep.
-1, so 4.
Yep.
4 dice, and you need 3. So you've got 3 successes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. You got any re-rolls?
Yep.
Do
2 rerolls.
That's a lot of damage.
That's fine. So that would be.
Were you
4
wearing
damage.
your armor?
Yeah.
Okay, so your armor will
4.
break after this,
Yeah.
or it will get damaged. But it will
Yeah.
protect you from 2 damage. So you're taking 6.
Yeah, but I can roll these 2.
Yeah.
Just maybe roll 3. Let's see what's in there. Right. Yeah, I've got 2 rerolls. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Perfect.
That better? Well,
No.
that's not better. Oh no,
not?
it is.
There's no nighttime
Oh,
stuff.
it is.
There's no damage.
No damage.
Nothing
No
gets
nothing.
damaged, nothing.
And you kill them all.
Just killing it.
Hey. Perfect. Right. So you get one of those and one of those. You get one of those and one of those.
And that is another one of them,
More fish stuff.
which is great. That's why I need to go and recruit 2
Okay.
spiders.
Right.
I can get more glowworms.
Yeah. more
Fireflies, sorry. They'll have the...
Yeah.
More
Right. So I've got to go.
sanity.
You've got to go. Chris.
I will go.
Oh, what's our weather for the next round?
Oh, we didn't do the weather. Sorry. Yes, we didn't do the weather card. Nobody in the chat reminded us. Blame the chat. It's a blizzard. It's 2 frost icons, but everybody on a forest will gain some random amount of twigs.
Okay. So I have to meet up at a forest?
Forest. Is this forest?
No, these ones.
Sorry,
Well,
woodlands.
Woodlands.
Woodlands. Everybody on woodlands.
So we got...
Does
One there,
anybody
one there, one
Have
there.
a preference to which one to go towards because it'll change the direction of my travel.
Not at this
Not
stage.
yet. Just going to go north currently. I'm going to lose a health, get 2 sticks.
Mhm.
I'm going to immediately transmute 2 sticks
Into
this,
a log?
which gives me a sanity.
Sanity back. Nice.
We're going to need
Nice
3
transition.
light this round. No, 4. I need 4.
You need 4. Yes, it's got darker.
I've got 2. I can potentially get 3.
Okay.
If I had an axe, I can get...
So we've all had a turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, we go down to 5. Zip. Okay, right. Yes, Luke. We have won the game. I've won this game twice so far in my plays. There's definitely a learning curve with this game. The first 2 times I played this scenario, I lost dismally. But once you get to understand what it is that you need and where you can find the stuff from, then it does become a lot more manageable.
Right.
I'm going this way.
Yep.
Going to do some trapping.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Good
you're going to try and find some rabbits.
Yeah.
We move this down. Oh, we should have moved this down when you interacted.
Non-aggressive, so I'm just
Oh,
roll series so often.
you got 3 rerolls though?
Yeah, I'm going to
You're
reroll.
going to do it?
Yeah.
Well, you definitely get some meat.
No!
One,
They're both.
My God, what's happening?
Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy. Okay,
You're not good at trapping rabbits.
but I've no damage.
Be
so-
good enough. Fine.
No.
I'm going to go to the spiders. I know what I'm up to, sure.
Yeah, sure. So you move here.
Yeah,
Are you going to attack them?
No.
Okay.
No. They're my friends. Feel bad about the last lot of spiders I killed. We're going to recruit 2 spiders with these.
Yep.
They trade in. And I get 2 spider friends. And then I'm going to interact with that location for Nature's Gift.
Okay.
It's 1,
So you roll the dice. You definitely get some twigs.
3.
Just some twigs.
Yeah. It's done.
Right. I might interact again here. So I'm going to move it down. I gain some more berries. And I roll the dice and see what else we get. It's a 1. I'll take some more twigs.
Nice. 3.
Yep, everybody ticks their things down. 4 left. But this isn't actually helping us. So I can get 1. Oh no, we've already got the berries. Oh. Yeah, it's not going to work out, is it? we're not gonna do this.
Oh, what do I need for an axe again? We might have to have a shake. But yeah, I need to get my sanity up before my demons kill me.
Yeah, how are we going to get your sanity up? Well,
If I have
I've
a
got.
shave, I gain 2 sanity.
Yeah, but I've also got lots of fruit. I can make a fruit smoothie.
Gets me 3.
That
Great.
restores your sanity.
Perfect.
So that would be good.
Can utilise this.
Yeah, purple flowers.
Yeah, I am gonna go there and then there afterwards. Try and kill those, get rid of them.
I'm just going to stay in situ and interact with this. Now I actually want a 1-0 for 3. Oh, there we go. I've got some grass.
You got some grass.
Which is I might have any craft some stuff. That's my turn.
Where you pointing?
I think I'm going to stay here one more time,
Do some more digging.
and I'm gonna use my shovel again for the final time at this juicy berry bush. It's a 3, so yeah, it's the same again. Get some more of that. Get some more of that. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this stuff, but apart from crafting you a smoothie potentially.
Right, so let's move over to here and attack those.
Okay, so they're attacking for 3 dice, -1, so they're attacking you for 2 dice, and you're using the armor.
Yep.
Okay, so your armor gets damaged, and your
Ah.
weapon gets damaged as well.
Yeah, we're gonna re-roll that.
All of it?
Yeah, re-roll all of it. I don't like any of that. Okay, weapon's still destroyed, which isn't good, but take no damage.
You take no damage, but your weapon it's actually gone now, isn't
Gone,
it?
yeah. That's a
Oh,
shame,
okay.
so-
Yeah. Back in the book. But the bees are removed, and you gain 2 of these. So let's see what you find.
Need some luck here.
See what you find.
All right. Let's see.
Others.
Well, no, whatever that is.
You can use
craft
that as
something
the
with that.
crafting. I think.
Yeah, we can definitely use it to make something.
Yeah, it's a
And I can use it to make a special.
woolly jumper.
Yeah, I can use it to help me in combat.
Need some string,
Okay.
which I need an axe.
Right. Have we all had a turn?
Yeah.
So we're down to 3.
Uh-oh.
3 actions left.
No bigs, sorry.
There's no way this is happening.
Oh wait,
at
where
all.
are we all meeting?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I need to be on the same space as
If
Chris.
we're
with the
looking at
torch.
filling this, we all need to move back here essentially.
I don't think we are going to fill
There's
this.
no way we're filling that, right?
I mean, we don't have the honey. We don't have the basilisk wings. We don't have the vegetables. We don't have the moles. We don't have the fish. So,
Yeah.
we are not going to, which is good because I get to see what happens when the timer runs out.
I'm going to interact with
Oh, but wait, we still need to meet up for torches. So where are we gonna
We do.
meet?
in this direction.
And we want to meet in a forest as well for the bonus.
We do in the woodlands.
So woodlands
So
here, here,
maybe
or there.
maybe here.
Okay.
Okay, so I need to go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got 3 turns, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll go here.
And you're interacting.
Interact with this. Hope I get a low number. Where's my dice? Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1.
Yay.
So you get some
Right.
grass.
So we can.
Yeah, you can roll up the numbers.
I'll crash some stuff now.
Yeah.
Get rid of some of
Okay.
this. So I want
Oh,
this.
flint and sticks. So I mean, I can make. Oh, I need grass. Which if I go there, I can
That
get
gets
some
sanity
grass.
back.
Get another spear.
This. This.
Yeah, I've got so much stuff that I could craft. Am I crafting this smoother for you?
It would be really good if I could.
Yeah, sure.
Are we going to have time to trade at some point though?
So I use all 3 of those to make that.
So these are-
I've made myself a fruit smoothie, and yeah, I think we'll be able to.
Cool.
I'm just not sure where I'm gonna go to interact with. I mean, I could explore as well, depending on what I needed. I don't know what I need now. I mean, I've got a shovel. Kind of want a lucky adventurer, or we want some graveyards that we can smash open to get some stuff. Can I craft an axe?
So X.
Oh, sorry. Miles away. Axe, you need a stick and flint.
Yeah, so I'll craft an axe. Can I have an axe, please?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. And then I'll move to there, and I'll use my axe on the birch nut tree. So it's night time, so that's a 0. So at least my axe doesn't break,
Oh, we get some logs. Nice.
but I do get some logs. And I've reduced the cube down by 1, so
That one goes down.
some logs. Right.
So we can't interact with this one anymore then?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, who's left to take a turn?
I haven't had mine yet.
Okay. You
Are
going
you
here?
Chris?
I interacted here, so I'm just.
So I'm going to go there.
You've no weapon now, have you?
No. I'm not going to attack. No, so
There's no point you doing the purple flowers if I'm going to
yes.
give you the
No, I was
smoothie.
thinking about getting that grass there,
Yeah,
or
just get some
explore a
grass.
new tile, which will get me grass and a new tile.
Yeah, but it might be hostile.
That one, oh, that one isn't hostile.
That's not
I
hostile.
thought it was hostile.
No,
Yeah,
these
no.
are just bees.
Great. I'm just going to get some grass
Just
and
gonna
then I
get
can
some grass.
make another spear,
Okay.
which I won't do yet. I'll wait.
Right.
Until I need
Timer
to.
ticks down. 2 turns left each.
Which would be best to attack? Is it going to be going to get more benefit off this? Do you think, or this? 2 of the tall birds.
That.
This is
Because
better.
you get meat from them.
Right, so-
But you can't go up there because we won't make it here. You've got
yeah, I'm
two
gonna. I
turns.
could do 2 turns. I thought we were meet here.
He'll do a
Oh,
double
yeah.
move at the end.
Do a move at the end.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna have to
I
do
forgot
that
you
either
don't
way. I could, because a single move gets me to these, which are
Okay.
empty essentially. So I'll do a double move afterwards. I'll go here and
Yeah.
I'll try and attack this thing.
I always forget
Okay.
about the double move because I just
4
haven't
dice,
used it.
4 dice, and what are you using?
a weapon, and some armor.
Nice.
Okay.
Last round. So yes.
So neither of those reduce the combat value of the buzzards.
Okay.
So you're rolling 4 dice, and then 1 for your own
Okay.
attack. And you need 3 successes. Sorry, you need at least 1 success.
So how bad is it?
Not a damage. Oh no, because you can ignore one roll, can't you? You can minus 1 damage on 1, so you take 3 damage currently.
But it's a success other than that.
There's 1 evasion there. So you've won the combat, and you're taking 3
Not
hits.
damaging this. This gets damaged.
Yep.
You can reroll some of
And
it.
each hit deals you 2 damage. So that's 6 damage coming in.
Okay.
Oh no,
But
that
the
cancels
north
1 hit
one,
and
yeah.
cancels 1 damage.
Yeah, so it's just 3
So you're
damage.
taking 3
yeah.
damage.
Should we roll one of these? Do you think?
Um,
I mean, if you get a evasion, you're fine. So
Yeah, it can't get any worse, can
No.
it, than that?
So should I reroll 2 of these with my reroll?
yeah.
If they're two
Well,
evasions,
if they're
though,
both evasions, you don't succeed.
you
Right,
then
so I
fail.
just do one.
Yeah, just do 1.
Okay.
There you go.
Yay! So you
So
take
you take
1
1 damage, and your armor is damaged,
Armor gets damaged.
and the buzzards are dead,
What's it okay?
and you get 2 lots of stuff.
And a meat.
2 meat, 2 buzzards.
2
is
meat,
it?
2 buzzards. And just as a reminder, all of the combats that we've done so far have been successful. If you ever do a combat and it's not successful, you still get some rewards.
2 of these.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Probably feathers.
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 But also string.
Feathers could be used as string. Okay, so that's your turn. I've got a spare action, and I don't know what to do with it. So I might as well just go here and pick some yellow flowers.
Nice.
Yeah. I've rolled a 5. Yay! So I get some grass and I get a sanity back.
Nice.
Huzzah! Right. And then your go.
Yep, my go. So I'll just move to here.
Move to here.
I can't
And you
hand
could
anything
use
in.
something on here if you wanted to.
Yeah, but we probably want to save the essence, don't we? The
Yeah.
nightmare. So
Okay.
I can't. I would have done a second move, but that would then hit me, wouldn't it? If I'm just landing on it.
No. No. Only if you
Because,
explore or interact.
Oh, okay. So I can move there.
But you don't need to.
Yeah,
You
it's
do
a
that.
free move anyway.
You can
next time.
trade next time.
Yeah.
So we've got one action left each.
Double move.
You double move. I move. You move and trade. I give you that. You drink the smoothie. You recover 1 hunger and 3 sanity.
1 hunger, 3 sanity.
And is there any more trading that we want to do with each other?
Where's the trading book? Can I just borrow that one a second?
There you go.
Because I was just thinking, oh, well, I won't be this turn, but next turn we might. Ah, no, I need string for that. So no, I've got.
Yes, I believe we can trade items.
How much
Yes.
light do we need?
We need 3. Stuart needs 4.
If you
Oh,
give me a stick, I can give it the extra light.
Or the grass.
Yeah, can burn either of them.
But we're going to get loads of sticks, so sticks are good to burn.
Sticks. Sticks
Go on.
it is.
Yeah, you can have my sticks.
I just need 1. Just burns for the extra light. Unless you need me to get an extra light for you again as well.
4 light will be enough. Oh wait, no, these are both not valid now. I've
Oh, okay. We're
balanced
okay.
them, so yeah, we're fine. I've got the same. My demons have been put to rest for now.
Awesome. Right. Are we all done?
All done.
So, Shadow Monster phase. You two are all right?
Thank
You
you,
feeling
Paul.
okay?
Yeah, those
I make a mean smoothie.
that movie really sorted me
Okay.
out. I
So
feel
the
good.
needs. So 3 light. So we've got a torch, which is providing 2. But you're going to put some extra fuel into the torch.
Was the torch damaged? I believe it was.
It was, yes.
And yes, so we're going to chuck this.
Okay, so that's
3.
3 light.
And we rolled for the damage, which it doesn't.
Yay.
Okay, so we're okay. 3
Number
hunger.
1,
Okay, my hunger's down to 1
3.
and 1 sanity for you two. But not for me because of my special ability.
My demons are back.
So I could have traded these 3 for meatballs again, right?
You could?
Just because it'll refresh my 3 things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, the food's not spoiling this turn, so...
it just means if I take
get
the 3
rerolls
back,
then.
I get
Yeah.
3 rerolls back, which makes it easier for next round.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Did you do the sanity?
Sanity now.
Okay, so we've done the needs tile. Now we do the weather. So it's 2 frost. But I'm going to put on my woolly earmuffs, which are all right.
Me too.
Me.
Yes.
It's already damaged, so they fall apart.
Right, mine are damaged.
Unless you want to re-roll it.
Do you want to?
Oh, you can't. You've no focus left.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not come back yet. Focus is not refreshed yet.
Yeah, mine got damaged.
So I'm missing 1 frost icon, so I lose 1 health and 1 hunger. So I'm now at 0. I am literally starving to death.
Feel bad now though.
Well, no, it's fine. I just need to get some food this round, otherwise I'm gonna die.
I'm alright. I've got 2 resistance.
So Chris, you're okay.
Yeah, fine.
You're okay. Did you suffer?
No,
one lot? You're okay.
Yeah, I got 1.
Oh,
for my
because you've your
beard,
long silky
minus 1
beard.
for my
Okay,
earmuff,
and
which
then
got damaged.
each character on a woodlands tile.
Roll.
Yes, we get random stuff.
2 to 4 or a 5. Seriously?
I rolled a 5.
I rolled a 0.
Okay. I've rolled so easy.
All the twigs. I mean, during the day, that's great. Okay, weather card has been done. Story phase. Unfortunately, we didn't complete 4 lines. In fact, we completed 0 lines, unlike this morning where we actually completed 4. So I've never seen this before. This is a new part of this
We
story.
should craft stuff just in case it's like you have to discard.
We'll see. So discard all of the revealed scenario cards, including S02. So we've unsuccessfully, and we reveal S06. Okay. Anybody know what's going to happen? The feast is delayed and punishment's due. The town wants you dead. It sucks to be you. But just as you think that there's no hope in sight, it clicks in your head. They're scared of the night. So we place one of these and location S07 on the portal tile. Okay. There is a passive effect. As long as this card is revealed, all pigs are hostile. So the pigs are angry with us.
I know that feeling
The
already.
story effect from now on, at the end of each round, is each character rolls a monster die, and if you roll that or that, you take two damage. Okay? These can go. Right, there is another passive effect. As long as this card is revealed, characters cannot use home base structures, so we can't go home.
Okay.
As an action, we need to destroy the pig torch. We need a hammer,
Can't get a hammer.
and we get 2 wood, and we discard this. And then reveal S08. So we need to destroy that.
Yeah, so everywhere
Do we have to kill that? Sorry.
you need this to get a hammer. Everywhere you need this, you need a hammer. So I don't understand.
So
Oh,
we need
you
stones.
the stones. Okay.
So I don't know
But
how
if we
make
go
this.
to
There's got to be stones somewhere.
I can't craft it.
Yeah. Okay. So we need to make a hammer.
Like we have it, but everywhere you can get it.
Interesting.
I
So I've
think
not
it's these
found it
ones.
yet.
These
Yeah,
ones
we
here,
can definitely find
you
it.
find stones. Just got
somewhere.
to do exploring.
Okay.
Or you can get some transmute.
No, I can't. It needs a.
Yeah.
It would need
Can't
one of these on
transmute
top.
into stones.
So it's a base resource.
So we're 3 rounds done. The storm has hit, which means all of the weather effects now get worse, but it is now daytime. So start of round 4. Your beards grow.
Ooh, mine's really nice.
We get a new weather card. The weather card is Glaciers. It's 3 frost icons, which if we don't cancel them is -5 health and -5 hunger.
Okay.
And everybody with an axe can get a bonus.
What's that?
That's gone.
God, no!
I'm gonna have to build them again.
Everybody with an axe gets a bonus.
I
Yeah.
have string, so what do you use to build them?
So
String and bit of wood. So I just need
Yeah.
wood.
how are we going to find some stones?
Actually, I can just build it with these.
We're just going to have to explore, aren't we, to find somewhere that we can get stones from.
Yes.
Do we refresh our places so that we've got more actions that we can take in places?
No. No, that didn't happen. It will at the end of this round.
So
Three,
can you
I'm up
still
to-
attack to get this action,
Yeah.
even though the interaction?
Yes, this is just representing the resources that's in the area, not the creatures.
Right. So what have we got? Places. We've only got these 2 here. But more than likely to have stone, isn't it? There's
I would have thought that the dry lands are places more likely to have stone.
Okay. Can we get more sticks there? Need a hammer. Right. Shall I go first?
Go for it.
Sure.
Explorer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I suppose this is where we're looking for stone, right?
Yes. And over here. I don't really want to take any damage. I've only got 5. What's everyone else's health on? 4.
4.
I can't interact with it anyway, so I've got to explore.
You don't have to explore, you can just move again
Yeah.
if you wanted.
But then I can't do anything in that
No.
location. It'd be, I think,
Yeah, and I'm desperately short of food. If I don't get food this round, I die.
yeah. So I'm going to explore this
Okay, do you
one.
want the floodplain or the
That's
one on the bottom?
wrong one, isn't it? Is that? Oh no,
Yeah,
that's
that's
it. Yeah. Yeah, I have the floodplain. Thank you. Here's the used up one. Oh, can I have a hay bale, please? Or straw? Straw.
Flyy nasty creatures.
Ooh.
And they're hostile, so you have to roll the dice.
And
To the one.
yeah.
Yep, they hit you for 1 damage.
1 damage.
Oh, we didn't refresh our focus. I don't refresh any focus,
I've
Oh,
done
refresh.
mine.
but I still have 2
I believe, yeah.
because my hunger is at 0. Ouch. Wilson can transmute flint into gold. Thank you.
And gold,
can be used as a stone.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. There's the trick.
Right.
Flint into gold and use gold
Two
as,
of these
as
into this, and
yeah,
then
that
this.
as stone.
I could use that stone. Oh, that's interesting.
There you go.
Didn't realise that. And it gives me this, so I'll pop
Yeah.
some flint really.
So there's probably loads of ways we can get gold. Gold.
Yeah, it's not easy. I have to go fishing.
Where's the flint? Flint's over here.
Yeah. You explored here, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that goes back to that.
I was going to go and attack this aggressive pig.
Not this one.
No, this one.
5.
Oh yeah, all pigs are aggressive right now.
Yeah. It just gets me some big food which Paul could use.
Yeah, we could have all done that together before I moved.
Yeah, and I can come in with you, but I don't have a weapon. I mean, I've got a shovel, which I could use, and Abigail can help, but she's only 2. She's got 2 successes.
These,
Okay.
so we could get a success out of it.
And you can use the berries there, can't you? But you need not that one. You need this one. You need meatballs.
Yeah. Well, all the resources are gone. It's just it's
Ah,
that.
yeah.
You have a go? Oh, let's have a go.
Well, do you think you'll be able to do it on your own with 5 dice?
So I've got 3 successes, -1.
So
I've got
maybe
3
not.
rerolls.
Okay. I'll come with you.
I think
So
I might be able to.
we
Yeah,
both.
the 3 rerolls.
I've got 3 rerolls.
Yeah, but they might be useful for other things.
Okay.
So I'll take 2 if you can take 3,
Take 3 of the monster
and
dice.
Abigail's going to have those 2.
It's daytime as well. That's good.
So there's a
Now.
nighttime symbol.
Yeah,
2
so that
evasion.
is an evasion.
That's okay. 2's fine because you're going for 3.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
No, that is something.
Oh, that is you lose.
That is an evasion.
Oh, is it? So that's 3 evasion. But you can change one of them to an attack.
What's this? Is this nothing?
No, that's not
Okay,
wrong.
not that.
It's just these 3. One of them could be attack, which you ignore. Then you've got 2 evasion and no damage to any of your weapons or anything. So that's good.
Abigail takes 2 damage. So
Okay.
we have a success from this
How many
side.
damage do I take here?
None.
None?
None, because that one you do as a damage, which you can ignore with your armor.
A hit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one you do as an evasion.
And
That's
that's
an
an
evasion.
evasion.
And you've got them ones.
That's
done.
perfect.
And you rolled a 1, so your armor didn't break, and your weapon didn't
Chris
break.
doesn't need this, so you can just have one.
Just say your dice is always a 1.
No, what's happening?
Okay, so they're all gone.
Got rid of some.
And we get 2 of the big meat and 2. Should we just split it?
So, yeah, perfect. Yeah, so you take a pick me. So,
And
And
one of these.
it's a big man.
Oh,
what's that?
it's
Oh, that you can
it's
craft that.
yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
it's skin. It's basically the hind
Oh, hi.
the hind
Okay.
part of the.
Let's see if you get a backpack. Add a modifier from -2 to +2 to your character die result.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And also,
Hat.
you can upgrade your hat if you have the hat. Don't know. Oh, you can make a. No, have you got that? Yeah, that's it. You can make a weapon.
Make a weapon out of
Yeah.
meat.
That's a
Yeah.
very good weapon.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Let's do that.
And another hat. That weapon's great.
Let's make
Stick.
that, and
All you need extra is
I
a
need
stick.
Right, that's fine. We go find some sticks.
Mhm. Well,
And
can
Paul,
I
you-
make that?
Yeah, that's it. So -2 to their dices when you're.
I mean, it is really good, but our objective is not to kill
Not to
things.
yeah, just so much fun.
Our objective is to
Oh,
bash
yeah.
down the.
Yeah, we have to kill that to do it.
Yeah, no, I think I need it for the food.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need the food.
I desperately need it for the food. Because if I can get 1 filler, I can craft some meatballs.
Okay.
So, okay, so we both had a go doing this.
Yep.
And that's it. So we're down to 5. Right, who's going to go next? What are we going to do next?
If at any point anyone wants to try and help kill that, that gets loads of food.
That's loads of food.
Yeah, because I can knock that down to 4 dice.
That's a crazy amount of food.
And then we can split the 4 dice. But it wouldn't be this turn, would it be next turn?
Yeah. Okay.
But in the meantime, I can head here and explore that tile, I guess. Well,
Yeah.
that depends. If you wouldn't be able to get there, would you? You'd be around that way.
What have I got? I've got an axe. Oh no, that's been knocked down as well. There's always exploring. There's re-exploring
Yeah.
spaces,
Yeah.
but
I need a trap for that.
we need to get you flint
Yeah.
to then get the stone to then craft the hammer to then bash down the thing.
Okay, well, if I go here and explore, that gets me 1 flint.
Well, we need to get Chris the flint, which
Okay.
we can get by going here and exploring.
How do we get the flint from exploring there? Oh, I see. Nice.
On the top.
Perfect. Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
So you go there, you explore here, and you get some flint. And there's also, aha, big tentacles.
Nice.
Oh, haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, big tentacles. So they come out the ground and whop you.
As a free action, then I will
Well, you need to roll the monster dice.
monster dice. This one. Oh no, monster dice.
Yeah,
So evade.
have that as an evasion. Yeah, because otherwise a hit is 3 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, they're really tough.
I will
And if I had a pickaxe,
You get the
you can
stone.
bash down the haunted
Oh,
statue.
and you get
You can get nightmare fuel.
nightmare fuel.
I'll transmute that into this as a free action,
Right.
and I will get happier.
Yes. So what do you need now to craft the hammer?
So
Is it wood and stone, or wood and 2 stones, or wood, stone and grass?
stone? Just wood and grass now. So twigs and grass. So I'll get the grass here, maybe.
Where should I go? I've got so many twigs. I just don't know what to do with them. I could probably craft some more stuff, like armor.
Yeah, what is it? Grass and logs,
Well,
and
if
you
you
get
come
that.
to me,
It's two grass for.
if you come to me and trade,
armor.
I can give you this. You can craft the hammer.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. But oh no, that's fine. I move here. Trading is not interacting or exploring.
You take this,
So what do I need to craft the hammer?
this, and this, and that, and you're good.
So that, and I get a hammer. Hammer sandwich.
You've got the hammer.
I now have a hammer.
Okay.
Here we go. Right,
That one is passive. You go there.
that's my go done.
Right, I'm gonna craft. Can I get flint there?
So I have a rules question for the designer. If I was to choose to do this action on this space, would I get attacked by this? Because thematically, I think I would, but I don't know rules-wise how that works. Would I be attacked by that if I was to try and destroy the pig torch?
Or is it worth upgrading your hammer? Does it still count as a hammer if you upgrade it?
Yeah, maybe used as that.
Yeah, I think
But
it still counts
is
as
that
a hammer.
1 minus 1 food every time you use it, or is that
This is a lot better, right?
It is a lot better.
minus 1,
Yeah, you lose a hunger every time you use it because
Is it?
it's hard work.
which isn't good.
It's really hard work. What do I need?
For you.
You
Logs and
need
stone.
Logs.
And more-
which I
and
can
more stone.
transmute.
Yeah.
Um,
Yes. Okay. So if I was to try and do that, I have to roll the monster dice.
I can go there first and kill it. No.
Okay.
Next turn would be easier because then I'd have an upgraded weapon, but no, I can do this turn. So let's make a spear. Those 3 for a
Is
spear.
it
Who's
worth
got
us
the?
all, before you go in there, getting adjacent so that we can all come in and help? I need a couple of turns.
I mean, if
No,
you think you're okay getting
it-
rid of it,
Yeah, absolutely.
he's got 2 spider friends.
Yeah.
It's got 2 spider
Yeah.
friends. You need.
Yeah, no problem. Just need a spear so I can.
And then you're going to move in and attack.
Yeah.
So
Can I have the crafting book, please?
Yep.
So the enemy has 5 dice.
Yeah, I was just thinking like next turn I could have upgraded the spear if I picked up one more flint.
How many of your spiders are you going to put in?
I think I'll put them both in.
Okay, so you're only rolling one.
Yeah, one versus. Yeah, use one spider, so I'll
So
roll
you're rolling 3 dice, and you're using your spear. Are you using any armor or
Spear
anything else?
and not earmuffs. That won't help, will it?
You could try.
I've got my armor, which is already damaged, and my spear. So weapon is okay. 1 evasion. No, 1 knight symbol and 2 evasion. So I
And
think
who is it you're attacking?
Oh, he does stuff, doesn't he, for those?
Yeah,
Which I
that's
forgot
bad.
about that. Each one's an attack.
Each special symbol is an attack, is a hit, and an evasion.
I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Or else I would have used 2 spiders.
Well, let's say you use 2 spiders. I'm happy to undo it if you didn't realise.
I forgot he had extra
Yeah.
things. So would have just had 1 dice. And
Yeah, we're not live streaming it. Nobody's watching, so
okay,
it's
so
fine.
that's taking damage on here.
Yep. And you can just use that as the evasion.
Yep.
So you've done it. And you get some... well, I think you get what's on the other side. And you also get some of that.
Thank you.
Okay. Right.
Nice.
Actions go down.
Damage.
It's turn. So if I go first, I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to use my action with my hammer. You'll have to roll to see if it's okay. It is. So I destroy the pig torch. So we discard this one, which means that pigs are no longer hostile. And we don't have to do anything at the end. And I get 2 logs.
Nice.
And we reveal S08. What happens next? The torches are gone, and so is the light. The swine squeal in horror and scatter in fright. But some hold their ground, unshaken by dread. It seems they won't stop till the ground runs blood red. So for each character, we place one of these on the portal tile. There we go. Once all of them are defeated, we reveal S09. So basically, we've got to defeat those 3. Now, my next rules question for Raphael is, I think we fight those individually. I don't think we have to fight them all at once, because that we wouldn't do that. So I think we fight them individually. Okay, so I need the crafting book because
There you go.
I need to be crafting some stuff.
Not that big hammer. I'm going to move south. I'm going to do this. I need
So,
an extra die
you're
and
gonna
a
need-
normal die.
Here we go. There's a normal die and 1 monster.
Evade, ideally. Yes, so evade and 1. It just gets me sticked, but that is what I need to craft the meat, Flubberlang meat hammer.
Oh, that super amazing weapon.
Yeah, and then I'm going to come and help kill these things. Thank you.
So that will spoil.
Oh,
Yeah, so
really?
it doesn't last forever because it
Oh,
is
no.
literally a...
Is it happening at the end of this round?
No.
That's good. Get it for a couple of rounds.
Right.
What did you need for that then? You needed, I've got one of them, All I need is a stick.
So that allows us to go in there and flubber.
What weather effects have
They
you got?
stack up combat value and you fight them all at the same time. Oh, okay. So you do fight them all at the same time.
Oh, that's rough.
Wow.
So
I
we
mean,
have
we're all
to
just
all
going to have
do
to
it.
do
Go
it.
in there at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've only got 1. And Abigail can help. She's got 2. Oh,
Can you also make a club?
no.
That gets...
I either need some
What's
rocks.
this?
So that reduces 2
Reduces
of their dice. So
theirs.
they'll have 5 dice on me. With that, they'll only have 3. But you need to...
If I plug this guy on the way through, he'll be rolling 2 dice, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
each hit is 3 damage,
Yeah.
which is mental.
I'm short of a flint crafting a spear.
I have a flint.
Okay.
So what happens if we trade on this? Does anything happen?
No, that's fine. But I can craft some wood armor. So that's okay. There's also all sorts of other fancy stuff here.
This interaction here just gets you.
There has to be monsters there. It's the battleground. So there's basically fishmen fighting tentacles.
And you get
So
the
there's dead bodies here, and you go along and basically
Picking
loot
up.
the dead
Nice.
bodies
So you get a freebie.
because they're busy fighting.
But yeah, you would have to roll for the 3 damage.
No, I can make one.
Just roll for evasion.
Yeah,
right?
I can make one as
Just
well.
Single dice.
One of those, one of those, and one of those. I'm just starving to death. But I'm hoping that we don't
kill
actually
those.
get to the needs phase this round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay,
Ooh.
got 7 cards in hand. So
I
that,
think just me left this turn.
yeah,
I need a stick to grab one of those as well. Then we've all got one.
we're going to have
stick.
one
Yeah.
almighty big fight.
Right, so I'll go here. Oh, I can't interact there.
No.
But what? That's the forest. I can just explore.
Yep, you get some twigs. That goes back to there. But it's the basilisks.
Oh,
So we found the basilisks.
too late.
These are very cute.
There we go. And I get some sticks.
You have to roll to see if the basilisks hit you.
They do not.
They do night time that hit you twice.
Oh, twice. Ah.
Gonna re-roll or take
2
2 damage.
I'm going to have to save my reroll.
Okay. Right. We all done?
Yeah.
Right. Off we go. 3 turns left each.
Well,
I'm going to choose the fight. Oh no. We need to wait, don't we? We need to get you in.
yeah, so I'm going to move here for my first turn. I'm either picking up some stuff or just going to.
Or you could just move. Oh no.
Could
Yeah.
be 2 because yeah.
No, 'cause then we can't fight.
for next turn. Yeah,
I mean, you don't have to do anything.
yeah. I mean, this doesn't really. It's just picking something. I suppose I can't do. I could do nothing. Yeah,
It's just this might hit you for
3.
3 damage.
Yeah. All right. I'll just wait.
Yeah. Well, you could just move 2.
Yeah, if we're there,
Will they?
does anything there?
No.
Okay.
No.
So if I move in, has anybody got anything they want to trade?
I mean, I've got loads of stuff that I'm not really using.
Yeah, I suppose I could get some better armor that can avoid a hit. What's the? Can I borrow the?
Mhm.
Has anybody got any flint?
No.
No. Grass. Anyone got grass? I've got grass. So yeah, so I could get that one. Let's me ignore 1 attack. Nothing else. Oh, I can't do that one. Okay, so I'll just move in there and trade.
Okay.
And if I don't worry about upgrading my weapon, I could give you that. It can get you 2 food.
Sure.
Right,
But I think if we win the game before
Okay,
the needs
alright.
phase,
cool.
we're
So
okay.
if you
Just
let me
give-
borrow the
give-
log, then I can get the armor.
Or twigs? You did twig for the armor, did you? Oh no, you need log for it.
Yeah, so I got
Yeah.
that one to
Yeah.
craft this.
Okay.
And then I use these 3 to craft the meat weapon.
Have we all got the same big meat weapon?
Yep.
Lol. And that's because we defeated the pigs. And the pigs actually give you the pigtails or the skins.
Yeah.
So, right, okay. I mean,
Do I have to roll for going on the
no,
space?
not for trading. Only for interacting and...
And that's the
exploring.
end of my turn.
So that's our
Yeah. 2 turns left each. But I think we're all just going to attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all attack. Right, let's work this out. See if we get this right. There's 15 dice, which we need to divide between us. But if we're all using our
Yep.
hand weapon things,
-2.
that's -2 on each. So there's actually 9 dice.
3 each.
It's 3 each, unless anybody wants
You
to
got
take.
Abigail? Can she take it?
Yeah, I can take Abigail.
We've
So
both got armor.
oh yeah, and I'm using my armor.
I'm guessing we can't use 2 weapons.
No. So I've got that and I've got that. Abigail is fighting with 2 because it's daytime.
I got 2 health. Does it matter if I die during the combat?
No.
Cool.
So I could probably take an extra die if needed.
How many rerolls do you have? 3. Okay. Do you want to take one more than me then? If you've got
I'm
more?
happy to do that.
So what you got?
Well, I was going to take 2 and I was going to put 2 on Abigail.
And you've got 3?
I can take 3.
And I've got 2.
3
So
monster dice.
we get
Plus my dice, which is a 1, obviously.
So is that enough? I've got 4,
3.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
That's the 9 dice. So the way that this combat works is every single one of us, for us to win, every single one of us has to get a success. At least one success. Now, if you don't assign any dice to somebody, then they've automatically won their fight. But we're assigning dice to each of the characters. Okay. Right. Go on. We'll do yours first.
What's the difference?
Ignore.
It's -1 hit and -1 damage.
Yeah,
So
they
each
hit
hit is 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got one of these.
So you've got 2 successes,
Got 2 sessions, but 2.
and that's
evasions.
currently 2 evasions.
Currently.
So you've not succeeded at the moment.
And then
Oh no, you've got an extra success.
I've got
Oh,
an extra
nice.
success.
So
which is damage.
you've succeeded.
And the damage I can mitigate with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the armor gets damaged,
The armor gets damaged.
and
that's
your
fine.
weapon breaks. Oh no, it
The
doesn't.
weapon doesn't.
No,
break,
it doesn't.
It's just foils. So I'm
Right, so
good
that-
on the weapon. I think I'm good there.
Yeah.
Is that a hit on that one, is it?
So
That one
this is 2 misses, but I've got 3 successes.
Oh no, but you got the special symbol.
That's 3
The special symbol is an evasion. You need to reroll that one.
evasions.
Okay, so
That's the worst result. These monsters,
I'll take the hit.
which is 2 damage -1. So
One
you just
damage.
take one. You take 1 damage.
Damage.
Right. So you've won your part of the fight.
This is gone.
Yes. Stuart,
Okay.
how many successes
Success.
do you have?
And lots of
So
damage.
you had 3 successes.
Yeah.
Mitigate 1.
And so I take 1
You
damage.
take 1 damage.
Okay.
and your armor breaks.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So me, I'm going to let the seam down. And am I right in thinking, Raphael, that if we don't succeed in this, all of these monsters stay?
So it's either
Is that how that works? I'm not sure how the rules work for fighting multiple monsters. And again, this is a prototype. All of this will be clear in the final rule book, I'm sure. So Abigail, she's got 2 successes. Okay.
2 hits.
Yeah. So Abigail takes 4 damage and dies. So Abigail's gone, which means I lose 3 sanity. So I get a shadow monster. All right. But Abigail can come back.
Oh,
Okay.
Poor Abigail.
So if I spend Morning Glory and Nightmare Fuel, I can flip the card over.
Well,
Technically already dead.
Yeah, technically. Right. Also, I suffer negative combat value, but I don't think that happens until the end. So my
good luck
fighting.
to you.
1. Yes. you've got it.
Yay.
Yeah. No damage.
Yeah. No damage because I'm using this. The armor
Armor goes.
gets damaged. And yeah, I succeed.
Job done.
Lovely.
Raphael says, win, defeat all of them, lose, defeat 1. Oh, okay, unless there's only 1. Okay, so that's the rules for fighting multiple things. If we didn't win, one of them would have gone.
Yeah.
Unless there was only 1, in which case it doesn't go. That makes sense? Nice and clean. We managed to defeat them all. So we reveal... where was it?
That's that.
S09. Once they're all defeated,
An even bigger one comes out.
the battle is over. The fighting is through. The king turns his back without bidding adieu. The pigs lift his rickshaw and rush down the hill. At least you've a moment to sit back and chill. Place this on the portal tile. Everybody can enter the portal as a free action.
Okay.
And when we do that, we win.
Nice.
Can we all go home?
Yeah. Get out of there.
Ah, there you go. Well, thank you very much for everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, this is a sponsored playthrough video, so we're not going to give you any opinions of the game. This isn't a review video. I let other people do that. What I will tell you is that this is the 4th time I've played this scenario, and even though it's the same scenario in winter with the same setup. It's played out differently every time. You two have played it this morning.
Yep.
How different was this morning's game to this one?
Yeah, completely different.
Because this morning, maybe we got lucky with the resources we found, but we managed to find the things that the Pig King needed. It was very close. We only just managed to deliver the resources in time.
Yeah.
But we did it. And I'm not going to spoil the story. I'm not going to spoil what happens if that was the outcome. But you've seen what happens if you don't do it in time. Basically, the pigs get very, very angry, and they become hostile, and you have to have a big fight, which is what we did. And we did it, and we succeeded. So there you go. That's it. I am very much looking forward to what this game has to offer when it comes out with all of the different scenarios. The base building part, I'm really interested in, because that's going to improve your characters over multiple scenarios.
Yeah.
And I want to see how many crafting recipes there are in the game, because I've played the computer game quite a lot, and there's a lot of crafting recipes that you unlock as the game goes on. We've got resources in this game like gold and the special dark gems and the nightmare fuel that we don't really need.
Yeah.
We don't really need them to craft anything, but later on there will be items that definitely require those. So that's it. We're all done. Thank you very much, you two, for joining me. As I mentioned at the start, this is a sponsored video, so a big thank you to Glass Cannon Unplugged for sponsoring me to create this video. My job here is to help you make a decision about whether it's the kind of game you might want to see. Just remember, this is a prototype. Everything that you see here is not final. I think it's close to final. The miniatures are an add-on. You do not need those to play the game. They look cute, and once they're painted, they're going to be great, but you don't need them. The acrylic standees for the characters, these do come with the game. Again, the miniatures look great, but they are an optional extra. And all of the graphic design is still being tweaked. Now, the game is 99% done. It's not going to have any major changes to it, but they are still tweaking a couple of bits just to make it as good as they can be. The Kickstarter goes live on September 30th, and if you do back within 72 hours, you will get a special extra gift. It's the Strongman character. Can't remember what he's called. And I believe it comes painted, but don't quote me on that. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching. And if you do want to support me directly, patreon.com/gaming rules. You get exclusive access to the Gaming Rules community, and you get access to additional bonus behind the scenes content, such as us learning how to play this morning, if you want to go back and watch that one, if you were interested. But yes, a big thank you to all of my Patreon supporters for funding the channel. And yeah, we're all done. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. See you next time.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.